All right, guys, welcome to the NSL podcast. We haven't had one in a couple weeks, but since I don't have a first round pick, seems like a perfect time to do a podcast since I only have, I believe, 5 picks total, maybe even 4. I think I have a second, a third, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So not looking good for me picks wise, but I upgraded my left tackle spot. We'll get into that in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Point being, and I'm out. Yeah, sorry about that. Point being, we'll go ahead and get started. We're on the slug draft. I believe we're in the 20th, so we might get done with the first round for the slug. Looking unlikely, though. So we'll start with the first pick taken. The Jets draft Ed Oliver, first pick. Just to give you some stats, he's an 83 overall, superstar development, 91 strength, 78 speed, 87 acceleration. 83 power, 83 finesse, and 83 block shedding. Pretty much the no-brainer pick, I think. What do you think, Verky? Guaranteed, easy pick?
Yeah, I mean, there was no question, I think. I asked the Jets early who he was taking, and he said Oliver. So, he's the best overall in the draft. He's got superstar development. Hopefully it hurts Will Greer.
That would be hilarious. All right, Owen, what are your thoughts on Ed Oliver here?
I figured he'd go number 1, but I didn't know it was whether him or Bosa. Because Bosa's up there too, so it could be either or.
Yeah, I thought he was number 1. King?
I mean, yeah, him and Bosa, number 1, number 2, is really just whoever went, I mean, there was really no other picks there unless somebody was super desperate for a quarterback, which neither of those teams really are. So
I think Will Greer isn't really a super desperate pick. I think he's actually really good for quarterbacks coming out.
No, I'm just talking about 1 and 2.
Yeah, but needing 1 and 2. Speaking of that, the Packers traded out of 2 with the Cardinals at 5, who may have needed a quarterback, depending on how they feel about Josh Rosen. I guess they feel good about him because they traded down from 5, I believe. Berkey gave up a 2,
3, and Bulaga.
3, and Bulaga. Yeah, he gave up a 2, 3, and Bulaga. Move up 3 spots. And he, of course, drafted Nick Bosa, who I believe also has superstar development. 82 overall, 86 strength, 83 speed, 86 acceleration, 83 power, 79 finesse, and 74 block shedding. Verk, what were your thoughts behind trading up to get this guy?
I need a pass rush. If he's anything like his brother.
I was going to say, what word Bosa? Like what?
As the Packers organization made that mistake one time, passing up on T.J. Watt, when we knew his brother J.J. Watt was a freaking monster. Now that I am at control, we're not going to do that this year. We had the chance. Go ahead and make a move.
Well, you guys capitalized on the name thing before with the Matthews.
Yeah, I mean, we made a good trade last year's draft to acquire the Saints pick. It just worked out. And I'm excited.
The Saints doing so terribly in our league really just played right into your hands there.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Lou, I'll tip my cap to you. I appreciate that.
Wait, what are your thoughts on trading the 2, 3, and the linebacker to move up 3 spots to select Bosa? Is he worth that?
Yeah, I think he will be.
It's a heavy haul.
If it's anything like he plays in college and then moving on, if he's like Joey, it's going to be a mess. You got Khalil Mack in your division too, so good luck, July.
Yeah. That's why I traded for a 84 overall left tackle. I mean, I had my own issues over here. King, what do you think? Bosa, number 2.
I mean, like I said, there's a given. The shitty part is it went to somebody or a team and a user that is already good. Their offense is already amazing. So, like, getting somebody like that on the defense, I'm not sure exactly the improvements he made in the secondary, but it's a great pick. I mean,
Let me ask you, Verk, where do you plan on using Bosa? As a typical right end? Because you're in a 3-4. Bosa is more of an outside linebacker in a 3-4.
Yeah, he's going to go in the primary rush slot that Nick Perry is currently in. Nick Perry will flip to be a coverage linebacker. Nick Perry is on a short leash in Green Bay, so we're making changes. But he will play outside linebacker, yes.
Okay.
Where's the Daddy Leagues link for trades? I'm trying to find the link here.
I haven't updated them yet, to be honest with you, so I don't have them all on there. So it's on there, but it's not going to be useful. Next up, third, Steelers take Josh Allen. He's going to be he's a 79 overall, 83 speed, 91 acceleration, 71 zone coverage, 80 hit power, 80 finesse move, 71 power. Admittedly, I don't have pretty much any development traits for anybody besides the top two because I just knew what they were on top of my head. He's a quick, with a quick development. What are your thoughts on that, Josh Allen? I like I'll start with me. I like the move myself. If you feel like you needed a right outside linebacker, the Steelers need defense. Obviously, they got the offense. They still got Le'Veon for about another season before he falls off an edge, and they got Antonio Brown and Big Ben. But that being said, I think they needed corners more, and I think Greedy Williams sitting on the board, begging you to pick him, getting passed by is a huge mistake. Go ahead, Verky. Here.
Yeah, Josh Allen is going to be potentially dominant. They already have depth at linebacker. I really didn't understand it. Like you said, the corner was sitting there, and Greedy, he's pretty nice, but Paul thinks he needs linebackers more, pass rush more. He plays with the team, so I don't hate it. Josh Allen is going to be good.
All right. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think he said something about he was going to have T.J. Watt on one side and Allen on the other for the pass rush. So,
yeah, but in a
probably
3-4, you're only blitzing one at a time, though. So
needing quarterbacks though, or any defensive backs. Obviously, I could pass on Greedy.
Yeah, I don't understand any pass on Greedy either. King.
The corner, yeah, you can't pass up on somebody like that.
All right, easy. So we all agree that Greedy probably should have been the pick here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Josh Allen, not a bad pick. Just probably could have used the corner a little bit more. And especially when of Greedy Williams' caliber, you don't have a chance of drafting that guy very often in Madden. And if you also look at the draftable corners, and for me, a draftable corner, a starting caliber corner needs to have above 90 speed and acceleration. And I believe there's only 9 of those in the draft, so maybe 10. Corners a must-have here. I felt like he could have got a linebacker of not maybe exactly that same caliber linebacker, but definitely a close in the second round. Definitely close. All right, we'll go next to
hot tip. Bryce Love was just picked by the Eagles.
Okay.
Just picked by the Eagles.
Great. That's awesome. Now Grace has another fucking weapon. All right. We'll go to the Texans. Michael Hyatt. 4th round. He picked in the 4th pick. Right tackle. 79 overall, 91 strength, 85 run and pass blocking. Debatably, depending on how you feel about him, between him and Trey Adams, one of the best top 2 tackles in the league. I like this pick. I know the Texans have some holes of their own, but I got to tell you, playing with the Texans in ASL, tackle is both spots. Rocking 69 overalls isn't going to work. You got to get the tackle. Love the pick. Great pick. I don't know his development, but good pick. Berkey?
Falcons just took Michael Dieter.
Okay.
But yes, Texans, huge need on the line. Great pick.
All right. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think line's good, but the only thing I was questioning is maybe he could have maybe traded back a few spots instead of taking the tackle out of it. But if you felt like you needed it, you were at that spot. I mean, why not take it? I guess.
That's a stunner of a tackle, man. I probably might not have went back myself in that spot with their situation. That's a hell of a tackle.
Yeah.
King?
I'm sorry, man. I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of other stuff. Question?
Michael Hyatt. Mitch Hyatt.
Who
I'm
was
sorry,
it?
Mitch Hyatt. Right tackle, Texans.
To the Texans. Losing Dwayne Brown, I think, was really stupid for them back when they traded him to Seattle. They don't have another leadership kind of guy on the line, so getting a guy this early now, especially with the young quarterback, they've got the receivers, they've got the defense. I don't see why you don't improve the offensive line. So, I mean, it's a good pick.
All right. Next up, Devin White, middle linebacker. For the Cardinals, he obviously was going for user here. 70 overall. So not the greatest overall. But 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 78 zone coverage, and 88 hip power. So he has the intangibles. His awareness is a bit low, though. I do not know his development either, so that might play into it. But Devin White, middle linebacker, Cardinals. Good pick if you needed a user. I don't know that I would have got a 70 overall in the first round this early, but that's my choice. Verky, I know you love middle linebackers. He's a god, right? Is he worth that 5th overall pick?
No. He is. I don't know what Buddha's user is like. I haven't played him. I would love to have him. I still wouldn't take him 5 overall. He's fast. He's got, I think, 89 or 90 speed with 90 plus XL, 90 agility. So, I mean, he's like a cornerback out there. But if he doesn't have a good user, he's not going to perform like I think he wants him to, because of the low awareness, the low play rec. I mean, the things that make him the 70 overall. And I think he only had quick dev. I'm not sure, but unless he's a superstar, I don't think he's going to gain those things fast enough, knowing we only played 5 seasons.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I don't know a lot about him other than he's super fast. That's crazy. For a linebacker, he's going to be able to cover the whole field in no time.
Easier style. Oh, he just posted his stats for me. I think I already had most of them.
Overall. July.
Huh?
76 overall.
Yeah, he is. Oh, my bad. I apologize, and Cardinals. My information was correct. I think I can't read my own handwriting. Good job, Hayne. Still, he's good. Good. Not terrible. A little bit better than anticipated at 76 overall. So his awareness isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It is not on here. 70 overall awareness. Not terrible. Quick development. All right. So it could be worse. Hold on real quick. Let me add. Actually, let's go to the next pick real quick, and then we'll add these guys that went in. Apparently, some of them are having trouble joining through the link. But we'll start with Deebo Samuel, wide receiver to the Lions. Lions needed a wide receiver. Not so sure about Deebo as being the guy, though. 77 overall, 89 speed, 91 acceleration. That's this. 80 catch, 78 catch in traffic, 86 spectacular, 84 shorts, 77 mid, 71.
South Carolina.
I was going to say, that's got to be something. Yeah.
JR reached for him. JR said he was taking him.
Super reach.
Boy, that's his boy.
You have all these wide receivers.
That's a JR move right there.
You could have got Deebo in so late.
Probably the second round. Yeah.
Hey, quick side note, Verk, we doing this trade or what?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I was stunting on you, I think.
Okay. All right. Well,
we'll see once we get closer to my pick.
Hey. Anybody send in seconds? Let me know.
I'm here to do that. Stop talking.
Hold on. All right. Go ahead. 08. What are your thoughts on this?
We didn't like that. What's his name? Is it Brown? That was like the top receiver. He's still there, and he took Samuel instead.
Yeah.
There's probably 4 receivers that are better statistic-wise than Deebo Samuel, but that's his home.
He got who he wanted. He got who he wanted, though. So
that's all that matters.
That's yeah.
That's the best thing about these drafts is, I feel like we're having a lot of people drop that wouldn't normally because there's the factor of, I like this guy in real life, so I'm going to target that guy over, which may be the Devin White. It's Deebo for sure. I know I did whatever I could to get to 2 to get Bosa. So
it's definitely going to be worth it.
Yeah.
All right. King?
Yeah. I mean, I was the one that said it. I mean, where do you go to school? All you got to say is Carolina, and that's a JR move, right? Yeah.
But he's not fast.
Or that big either, like really. But
All right. 1 second. Sorry, I was trying to deal with these guys trying to join. Apparently, we're having issues with the joining for no reason at all.
I found it finally.
Found what?
The invite.
Oh.
Where you just have to click it?
No, I had to download the app again, and then
Oh, that's why.
I found something in it, and finally found it.
All right. And back to the next pick here. We are at
7.
Browns, 7. Tevion Coney. Let's take a look at him. 79 overall, 81 acceleration, 81 speed, 71 zone coverage, 76 hit power. I had him on my board. I thought there was a better linebacker out there in Kendall Joseph. For middle linebacker, he was faster and better at zone coverage. I don't know Tevin Coley's development, though. What was it, Extreme?
Superstar.
Oh, well, the fact that he's a superstar, 79 overall, makes him a great pick. He just doesn't have the intangibles. He doesn't have the hit power, the coverage, or the speed. Just 3 things I look for in a linebacker. So a reach for me, but I can see why you drafted him 08. Berkey?
I think it's a good pick. You have Kirksey still at middle linebacker, right?
No, Schobert.
Oh, well, Schobert's, I mean, he's from Wisconsin, so he's great. But, yeah, you have, I mean, and the coverage. Schobert's good in coverage, so Coney can come in and stop the run. He can be that plug in the middle, which I think he'll do great at. It's a good pick. He was better than White, in my opinion.
Oh,
a lot better.
08. What are your thoughts on him? Why'd you pick him?
I picked him too because he fits scheme. I got him under run stop, and he was a 79 overall superstar. And I'm looking for him to be the next Papa Roach.
Okay.
Who?
Papa Roach was a monster.
Yeah.
An ASL guy.
Roach was unreal.
King?
I'm going BPA there. I agree with you with the Kendall pick. I would have gone best linebacker, but if you've got an idea and you've got a build you're looking for, and you then pull the trigger. It's like the same thing with the JR pick. You've got a vision. We're in this league to make our personal visions happen and put on the field what we want to see. So I'm all about it. Personally, I would have made the other decision, but
All right.
I'll support it.
Rick? All right, by the way, guys, we're going to go to top 10, and then we're going to go a little bit faster. I might just ask one of you per person. But so we're going to do the top 10. We're at 8 now, or 7 now. What are your thoughts, Rick Flair, on the picking of Tevion Coley? Tevion, whatever you say.
It's nice because it's 22 with the superstar development, so some of the stuff you can fix quite a bit that, like you said, that he doesn't have. You can fix some of that. And 22, it's hard to have someone that'll be that good, that young, which is nice. But there was definitely better picks. But like King of the Northwest said, it's all about your team, your vision. Okay. I actually liked him. I had him on my board, but a little bit later than that pick.
Yeah, I had him on my board too, just considerably later. All right, next up, the Chargers, Dalton Reisner, right guard, 79 overall, 93 strength, 84 run blocking, 79 pass blocking, 83 lead blocking. The best right guard on the board, debatably the best guard on the board, depending on what things you're looking for. I would say he's probably the best guard on the board. So what are your thoughts on that? We'll start with you, Rick. What are your thoughts on Bubba getting this monster of a guard?
Yeah, definitely. I thought he was I think he was the second best lineman on the draft. I think second or third overall.
It's all debatable. How you?
Right. He I mean, he's going to be a monster for every year he has on. You don't have to worry about that. Plug and play for the rest of the league, pretty much.
Okay, Berkey?
Yeah, it's a great pick. The Chargers don't have many needs. He filled one.
Okay, fair enough. 08?
I think it's a good pick. I was just even wondering if he would have took Greedy here.
Okay. And King.
Yeah, man, like the offensive lineman got fucked this year. Like our offensive line quality is in the fucking toilet. So any big improvements we can make with these high 70, low 80, high development young guys we can make now are gonna help us. By the time we get like 2-3 seasons in, these guys are gonna be helping us tremendously. So
Potentially, linemen don't seem to progress that fast in this, madam. But yeah,
I've been
unless
focus
you're-
training the fuck out of them just because I know that, you know, like I've done enough test leagues myself just to know like I'm focus training the fuck out of my linemen.
Yeah, me
First and
too.
foremost.
It's not helping a lot, but
No,
next
but I
up,
mean, hey.
it's better than nothing though. Left up, Giants pick left tackle Greg Little. I like Greg Little. He's a monster of a guy. 78 overall, 93 strength, 82 run block, and 79 pass block, and so a monster of a tackle. Debatably, again, one of the top 3 tackles on the board. I don't know his development. Again, I don't have developments, but my only issue is you got Will Grier sitting there on the board. I understand needing a tackle, but you need a quarterback too, man. Like Eli is in desperate need. So Ric Flair, what are your thoughts on that?
Obviously the Giants need linemen really bad, but I have a hard time going with linemen that have that undisciplined penalty. That just bugs me so much when I get like false starts and holdings. That just kills me so much that almost makes someone undraftable for me, depending on where I take them. But he has everything else that's perfect, and he's star development. So, what can you do?
Can they develop the traits?
I don't think
No.
so.
They can if you get player of the week.
So if they don't get it offside for 5 games, it won't develop into better.
Nope.
That's really the only thing I don't like about this progression system. Everything else I like about it because it's kind of a crapshoot. You don't know what's going to.
Not being able to get the traits. Well, and especially with creating classes, because I mean, that's on somebody to add those traits to the person. Not, they could just leave them stock. Like, all right, I created the guy. His traits are too much work, which they shouldn't be. But I don't feel like, other than development, I don't think they're right.
Yeah, I think there's still some issues with progression, but we'll get into that later. We gotta move this along here. All right, we'll go to Shea Patterson next, quarterback, Ravens. Yeah, they
First shocking pick of the draft.
Yeah, took that. So Ric Flair, Shea Patterson to the Ravens. What are your thoughts on that?
First shocking pick of the draft, I'll say. He likes his mobile quarterbacks though, but that was shocking.
Okay.
Diego.
That was
Berkey?
super shocking.
Yeah, I was floored. I guess know your vision, trust the process. I guess Lamar's injury prone. Lamar 1 and Lamar 2.
Other way around, I think now.
And even if you wanted a quarterback, my thing is you got Will Grier still on the board. I don't understand why Will Grier is dropping. All right, let's go down to 08. What are your thoughts on Shea Patterson going 10th in the draft?
I mean, I think there's better quarterbacks in the draft. Obviously, Greer's sitting there. But, I mean, it is what it is. He picked what he wanted.
There's potentially 3 to 4 better quarterbacks sitting there.
He's not awful, though.
No.
He'll be a good quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
89 throw power makes some of those throws really hard to make, though.
Yeah.
All right. King? Shea?
This is news to me. I missed this somehow, and I'm fucking appalled. I like Diego. I respect Diego, but I am fucking appalled. How do you make that call? How do you sit there, as old as he is, playing Madden as long as this motherfucker does, putting as much as in this league as he has? I don't want to dog on this guy, but my God, man, what are you thinking? I am sorry. What are you going to do with Lamar? Put him at wide receiver? Like, no, you can't do that. What is he going to do? Stand there with a fucking clipboard and be like, I'm blown away. I'm sorry, but fuck, dude. Really?
All right. Marv, what's up, man? Are you Marv? Who's Alex? Who are you in? Is that not Marv?
No, I think Raiders just joined.
Yeah, I know Raiders, but who's Alex?
That's Marv. He's got a Chiefs hat on.
I thought that I can't see him in my thing.
It's got to be Marv. or wasted.
I need to open a window because
Can't hear
I'm
you.
fucking blown away right now.
Turn your volume.
All right.
We can't hear you.
I'm so mad at you. I need to talk to him.
Kane,
It
go ahead.
It sounds like he's talking about the Ravens choice to pick a quarterback.
Yeah, go
What
ahead.
in the fuck, bro?
Go ahead. Give your insight on that.
I think he picked the quarterback simply because how he plays with Lamar. Lamar gets hurt a lot, and it kind of leaves him in a bad position as far as a backup. He let Flacco go, and other than Flacco, I think all he has is RG3, and that didn't work out too well for him.
Sign someone and draft someone to help your team, Diego. What the fuck you doing?
Or learn to stay in the pocket a little bit more.
Yeah, learn to stay in the pocket, play from the pocket.
All right.
Because Lamar takes a lot of hits.
That was a good top 10 picks. We got 26 minutes to the start of the draft, so I'm going to ask one person for each thing, and I'm going to try and get to the best person. Marv, are you back? Are you here, buddy?
What do you mean we're not podcasting during the draft?
We are. I just want to get to the point where we're doing it live rather than.
Oh, yeah.
Marv, you there, buddy? I see your Chiefs hat. All right. Chiefs are up next. Kane, you're the Raiders, so I'm going to ask you. He's got Greedy Williams. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. It kind of helps him because it gives him a solid corner across from Fuller. So he kind of needs the defensive help because that's the side of the ball he's got the problems on.
Well, Greedy Williams is a stunner of a pick, I think. Really good pick. Joe Jackson next to the Raiders. Let's give some Joe Jackson information. Right end, 77 overall. 78 overall, 87 strength, 85 speed, 82 acceleration, 82 power, 75 finesse, 75 block shed. I don't want to ask you. Well, go ahead, Raiders. What are your thoughts on this? Why'd you pick him?
Obviously, I needed a pass rusher. Arden Key is there. He has his moments, but at the same time, I want somebody that's ready that I can put across from Irvin because I don't know long term if I want to keep Irvin after this year. So,
okay. All right, let's go next to Flair. Patriots drop to Will Greer. Drops to the Patriots. 80 overall, 95 throw power, 84 short, 82 mid, 84 deep. Will Greer, a absolute stunner of a pick, dropping to the 13th pick in the NFL draft. What are your thoughts on that, Flair?
I would have never guessed he would have fell all the way to BM, and BM cannot be so happy to ruin a draft pick.
Yeah, he is not a better fit made ever, and not a poor Will Greer. He is going to get sacked because he traded away all his linemen for a pass deep quarterback. So this is setting it up to be one of the most explosively sacked teams in the NFL ever. All right, Bucks, we got next DeAndre Baker, cornerback, second cornerback on the board. 78 overall, 91 acceleration, 91 speed, 74 man coverage, 83 zone. Burke, what's your thoughts on this?
Are you on? You can start the clock for Hurley. He's being skipped. He's on the clock right now. If we want to keep the slug going, it's a good pick. The Buccaneers need defense. I think we know that in real life. So a cornerback, the second best one. I'm sure he was probably hoping Greedy would fall a little bit more. But Baker's a good pick. I think he'll be pretty good.
Okay. Next up we got. I just had to skip that pick.
Tight end, Caleb.
All right, we're at the 15th pick. Kendall Joseph goes to the Colts. Who's here in the AFC? Marv, are you here yet?
Yo, what's up?
Marv, you're a little familiar with the Colts. I believe you used them before, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I started off in ASL with.
That's what I thought. Kendall Joseph, 77 overall, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 84 zone coverage, 80 hit power. We went over him before. What are your thoughts on him dropping to 15 to the Colts?
Hold on, let me see here. Is that middle linebacker? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you see what I'm doing with Roquan. I mean, 89 speed, that's crazy.
Good.
That's crazy for a middle linebacker.
All right. N'Keal Harry up next. Ric Flair,
he only has 87, but still. That's speed.
All right, N'Keal Harry up next. Flair to the Raiders. I don't want to ask the Raiders again what he was thinking. Obviously, he needs weapons. But 77 overall, 90 acceleration, 88 speed, 84 catch in traffic, 88 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 84 spectacular catch, 83 shorts, 82 mid, 78 deep route running. What are your thoughts on that, Flair?
Yeah, it's a home run pick, really. Needed a wide receiver. The star development also, which is huge. And then that 90 catch in traffic, that's just unreal. That's glorious.
It's dirty.
All right, King, you're in the division with the Rams. He chooses A.J. Brown, wide receiver. Debatably what most people thought was the best on the board. He goes third overall somehow. But A.J. Brown from Alabama, 79 overall, 93 acceleration, 92 speed, 76 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 92 spectacular catch, 86 short, 82 mid, and 83 deep. What are your thoughts on him?
See, I've been busy, so I ain't been keeping up. I did not know he went to the Rams. Fuck, but because, what I did this offseason was I kind of went hit power in my defensive backfield for my safeties. I mean, I got Vaccaro 85 speed, Cam 85 speed. So hearing something like some gnarly-ass receiver come into my division kind of hurts me, but I think I'll be okay. It's a great pick. I mean, for that guy, that whole team is amazing already. To get a weapon like that with Gurley, I love hold on, vacuuming, sorry. I love I don't know. That's a great pick.
Okay.
Move on.
All right. 08, Redskins draft quarterback Justin Hubert, 94 throw power, 89 short, 83 mid, 80 deep. What are your thoughts on him getting that?
I think it's a great pick. I mean, career stats were, he was overall higher, but Herbert's got to be. I really think that he's probably going to end up number one if he goes in the draft this year. Well, not number one quarterback if he goes in the draft, but we'll see. I think it's a good pick, though. Don't have to worry about Alex Smith anymore.
I think it's a steal of a move. Absolute steal of a move. All right, next pick, Raiders. We'll go with you, Verk. You select Anthony Johnson, 77 overall, 90 acceleration, 93 speed, 86 catch, 84 catch in traffic, 88 spectacular, 84 short, 80 mid, 78 deep. What are your thoughts on drafting Anthony Johnson here?
That's who I picked.
Exactly. What are your thoughts on drafting Anthony Johnson here?
I love him. I'm excited. He's another weapon. I looked at my receivers. I think my receivers currently they're tall and fast, but they don't have the catching stats. And the catching stats, when I really got into looking at it, his were the second best behind Harry's, and he was there. I wanted A.J. Brown to fall. Rams took him, so I had to go ahead and get the next best weapon, in my opinion, and that was him. He does have star development as well.
All right, King, Trey Adams, left tackle to the Seahawks. Trey Adams, 79 overall, 92 strength, 78 run blocking, 80 pass blocking. Really good tackle. Again, one of the top 3 tackles on the board. What are your thoughts on him going to the Seahawks?
That's an excellent pick.
Thank you. He fell to me. I'm from Washington. I'm a Seahawks fan. I do not like UW, but anybody in Washington, the fact that he's hurt in real life, and that really sucks. He's a great tackle. So it's, again, living out our vision of fantasy. This guy's going to come. He's going to protect. I let Dwayne Brown go because he's just old and too expensive. So it's a great replacement.
Yeah, I agree. I picked him in ASL 26, so about where he's going for some reason in the drafts. I think he's higher than that, but I think he'll be able to pick. Titans draft Rashawn Gary, 21st pick in the draft. He's a defensive tackle.
I think it was a reach. He did it because he's a Michigan guy. But he needed a tackle. So
Rashawn, let's see, Gary here. Okay, he's a 77 overall, only 86 strength. 76 speed, 82 acceleration, 70 power, 84 finesse, 71 pass blocking. Titans was in the ASL. Flair, you play Titans. What are your thoughts on Rashawn Gary here?
You're muted. There you go.
Linemen like that are nice always. D linemen tear it up. That 86 strength though, that kind of leaves more to be desired. But I believe he had star development too. So really, that's all you can ask for in the first round.
Okay. Marv, we're coming up next. The Panthers at 22 overall select Tyler. I don't know how to say this, but I'm going to say Badass. Seems the best way to pronounce it. Tyler Badass, 79 overall, 90 strength, 80 run and pass, blocking 72 lead blocking for the Panthers. What are your thoughts on that, Marv?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a flashy pick, but I mean, with the state of the O-line, we all know that in Madden 19, you got to get a solid pick.
Panther, I agree. Panthers state of the draft Panthers line is terrible. He is the best lineman left on the board. Easy pick. Jaguars up next. Select Mackenzie Milton, 73 overall, 94 throw power, 78 short, 75 mid, 84 deep, with also 81 acceleration, 84 speed. What are your thoughts here, Flair? Why'd you pick Mackenzie Milton? Let's hear your first pick. What's going on here?
Yep, first round pick. First pick. I was up.
Was he the quarterback you wanted?
He was second on my list behind Greer.
Oh, really?
I actually
Wow.
took him over. The play I like a little bit. I like his elusiveness and his escapability. That 84 speed with 75 carry as a quarterback. That's just star development. Also, I'll take it.
How you gonna feel about those god awful passes that are gonna go all over the field?
Maybe a few of them, but Blake Bortles, that's all he did last year. So.
All right,
I'm
fair
used to
enough.
it.
Eagles up next. Bryce Love, Verke. We'll give you this one. Bryce Love. Let's give you some Bryce Love stats. 76 overall, 94 acceleration, 93 speed, 83 carry, 80 elusiveness, 63 truck, 82 spin, 81 juke. Bryce Love to the Eagles. What are your thoughts on the one-loss Eagles getting Bryce Love and the 24th pick in the draft?
I think it was a steal for him. The speed at that position, knowing what he has is with just Jay, if he even has him anymore. It was a need, and he was the best in the draft. He's got only 83 carry, so that may be a problem. But I think Grace will probably make him work pretty well.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, I like it. I needed a D tackle. I was thinking about going offensive line or D tackle, but I figure I can get another 2 or 3 years out of mine right now. So,
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Michigan boy just went. Devin Bush.
Next
Oh, boy.
up, Falcons select Michael Dieter, left guard, 79 overall, 90 strength, 79 run, 81 pass, 83 lead. Really solid left guard for this late in the draft. I know Bates said he was drafting lineman heavy and crazily this draft. I felt like they needed defense more than offense, and there's still quite a few defensive lineman players out there that probably could have made a huge impact on his team. But he felt like he needed line. His line isn't the worst in Madden, but he thinks it is. So, hey, it's never hurts to improve it. I guess he hasn't seen the Vikings or the Texans line yet, but they're pretty terrible. Or the Seahawks. They got a pretty bad line, too. No offense there.
Seahawks. We're performing pretty well.
Not anymore.
They're performing admirably. Better than, Still now, but we still have a bad offensive line in real life. But, all right, next up, Dolphins, Connor McGovern. Center, 74 overall, 87 strength, 79 run, 80 pass, 78 lead. Let's see who here is in the AFC. We'll go with you, Trending. What are your thoughts on the Dolphins getting this Connor McGovern?
what position is he? I didn't even
Center.
Center. I didn't even look into the centers at all. I mean, it's going to help his line out a little bit. And kind of sucks he's going to be able to run even better now because always runs down my throat every time we play. So
Yeah, that's probably going to happen some more now. All right. Next up, we got the Broncos. Caleb Wilson, 78 overall, 85 acceleration, 84 speed, 78 catch, 77 catch in traffic, 55 run block, and 62 impact, and 59 lead. The highest overall tight end on the board, but we did have that ridiculously fast Noah Fant on the board. So whose thoughts, what's somebody's thoughts on, let's see here, I'll give it to you too, Trending. You play him. No, you know what? Oh, wait, what are your thoughts? Are you here, 08?
Let me take it. I want to take it.
All right, take it.
My thoughts are with the way the linebackers are trending, they have safety speed. We have linebackers now at like 90 speed and shit. So like at any point that you can take a guy like Fant that can match up speed wise for the corner routes, for all the shit that you got to do, I don't see why you don't pull the trigger on that. If you're going to go tight end there, why not be able to match up with the linebackers that we're dealing with today? That's what I think.
I rebuttal to that. Font
Go ahead.
Catch.
Font has
as fast as a bullet, and if you got rock hands, I don't give a shit. Most of the time, tight ends can't run a route in the first place, right out of college. So you got to take the one with superstar development that's already got the development catching stats. He's 85 speed, which for a tight end is fast enough. I mean, you don't need a 90 speed tight end. I don't.
Yeah, and me being in his division and playing against him is definitely faster than the tight end he had. So it's definitely an upgrade for him.
Broncos starting tight ends Jeff Howerman. Howerman.
Yeah.
It's a good
All
pick. Dude's legit.
Cowboys and the Chattery pick Devin Bush, left outside linebacker, and we're going to be caught up after this.
yeah,
87 speed, 88 acceleration, 71 zone coverage, 80 hit power. He's even got 79 finesse and 65 power moves. So this guy can do it all from a middle line or a left outside linebacker spot. He can zone, he can blitz. I think this is a great pick by Chattery. Chattery already had a lot of weapons. I think I mean the wide receivers. Might have went Dwayne Johnson here, but hey, you felt like you need a defense. Get your defense. That's the best one on the board still. So
I mean, if you look at this pick right here, this is the exact same guy, maybe better, that Paul picked at number 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah,
and now we're up to BM Nemesis on the clock. So that being said, we'll go through each person real quick. We got about how long? 9 minutes before the draft starts. So Flair's gone. Trending. Who's your most surprised pick of the draft so far?
Most surprised.
Good or bad? That's not Shea Patterson. We all understand that.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to go with. I don't know. I still think who was the other QB that it was? All right, that was just Shea that went. I don't know. I mean, I'm still surprised that Gary dropped as far as he did. I mean, I get that people are pretty much drafting what they needed, but I mean, a defensive lineman that's going to start off at 77, 78 overall already with star like development's pretty much guaranteed to be mid-80s probably after end of the season. But
all right,
Juwan Johnson slipping down this far too is pretty surprising, along with some of the linemen that are still up there. So
all right, let me say going forward, if somebody needs to be skipped and says it in chat, if somebody's paying attention to chat, please. I can't really do both. Do my drafting podcast, so if somebody needs to be skipped. Let me know. Because I also got to do my board here, and I'm marking people up. I got stuff to do. But
I'll keep it with.
That's fine. Berkey, who's biggest surprise so far, not named Shea Patterson.
My biggest surprise is that Greedy fell to where he did. I think there's probably 5 teams that passed on him that could have used him.
I think a lot of people are playing for next year with QBs, and that's going to be an interesting show at the bottom of the draft boards.
Well, the thing about that is that you don't know what next year's draft quarterbacks are going to be, because I'm going to tell you right now, just because that draft board looks like that from what they put, that's not necessarily what I'm putting into the next year's draft. I don't think Tua is an 84 overall quarterback, and I don't plan on him coming out like that. So, and there's only 3 or 4 total quarterbacks to draft, so that's a dangerous game to play. I think I'll go ahead and go with mine. Will Grier dropping to 13? Are you kidding me? If you need a quarterback, you make a way to come up and get him. As soon as you know BM's picking at 13, you kind of get 12, 11, 10. How did quarterback needy teams let him get Jags? How did you let him go to 13? You could have got that pick, man. You get Mackenzie Milton and you let William Grier. Oh my God! All right.
Yeah, he said he didn't want him. He said, well, he didn't say he didn't want him. He didn't want to move up. He didn't want to pay to move up, which it makes sense. I mean, he got his second guy and not having to move, and I'm gonna fight for Flair here. He's got a ton of second round picks, and he told me his plan like 43 times. So
yeah, well, guess what? That Jags team is also the best Jags team, probably one of the top 3 teams in the league. You need less positions than literally everybody else, and you don't make up to get your number one, the best at the best position. I'm sorry, I don't agree with the pick. I would have made the move. Oh wait, are you here? No. All right. Who's this? JDM.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, big surprise of the draft.
I'd go with Grier too because I can't believe he dropped to 13. If, like you said, you need one, you do everything you can to move up.
Okay. King, biggest surprise of the draft so far?
I would say for me, I wasn't planning on getting one of those top guys, especially outside. The fact of the matter is pass rushers are getting so much better. I mean, we just saw this cat go to the Cowboys who can not only rip you on the edge, but he can cover your fucking tight end as well. I'm looking for a guy that's going to hold my edge down, and I got one of the top guys at 20. I mean, I'll take my pick all day, every day.
Yeah, I took him 26 in ASL, so it's not really that surprising at all. That's about where he's going for some reason. Kane, what are your thoughts? Who's the big surprise so far?
My biggest would actually be a tie between Greedy falling as far as he did and Grier falling as far as he did. I'm actually surprised no one actually pulled the trigger to move up and get in front of Grier because that's where BM was going with that pick.
Yeah, 100%. That was easy. That you knew he was. If he made it to BM, you know what? I blame the 12th pick for not shopping that pick just a little harder. I feel like you could have pressured some people.
I did shop.
Oh, was that you? That was you? And nobody
did shop that pick. I tried hard. I had a couple. I'm not going to name them, but I had a couple teams inquire about it, and I was more than willing to do it. But it just got scared at the last minute. Had to change their heart and wouldn't pay up to do it.
I'm gonna have to say that was a mistake for whoever did it. Marv, big surprise so far.
It's got to be Grier falling or Greedy falling. I mean, just like everybody else said.
Okay.
I think everybody else said pretty well.
All right. JDM, welcome to the chat, buddy. You here?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Biggest surprise of the draft so far. I hope you've either been listening or looking in.
I think the biggest surprise I've seen so far is definitely Grier falling. I was a little surprised Anthony Johnson went as high as he did too. I guess it's a pipe dream. I thought I was going to get him later on.
I think Deebo Samuel was way bigger of a surprise. I mean, I knew he wanted him. You could have traded down. If you could have traded for 4 second-round picks or some crazy shit to get Deebo in the second round, there's no way Deebo is going in the first round to anybody. He went in the 5th round in ASL, so that should the 4th or 5th round. So that should explain to you about his where people thought he was going into the next draft.
Yeah, it was a reach, but everybody knew where JR was going with that pick. He had broadcasted it for weeks.
Well, you got to be a little bit more quiet then. If you know you want Deebo, be a little bit more chill and, keep it quiet because you're getting him in the 4th round.
No,
I understand. Oh, at least the 2nd. You're getting him in the 2nd, 100%. No doubt. No doubt.
The 2nd for sure.
So, all right, we got a minute or 2 minutes for the draft.
Damn yeah.
Next up on Drew Samia. The Bills take Drew Samia. Let me give you some stats for Drew Samia real quick. He picked right at time. He is a 79 overall, 90 strength, 83 run, 78 pass, 77 lead. Bills. So we're gonna give. Oh shit. We'll go ahead and Bills. Yeah. Bills. Trending. Bills picking this left tackle. What are your thoughts?
Would they take Samia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to take him too. That was between, I think he hit him at right guard or something like that. But I mean, it's a pretty good pick. It's scary because I'm going to have to play him in the playoffs if I make it again. So here we are again. Let's get my ass ran all over. So my defensive tackle pick is starting to show its worth.
All right. Left tackle here. David Edwards, 75 overall, 88 strength, 84 run, 86 pass blocking. Verkey, we got to play Lamarck. What's up? What are your thoughts on him?
Man, he don't need offensive line. It's a great pick. Just adds to his offensive powerhouse that is run game already. I'm happy that I have Nick Bosa to try to stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, hope I don't have to play him this year. So,
we know he wants to run the ball, and we know if you can stop the run, you can beat him. So we'll see how that goes. And, hey, guys, we are officially started the NFL draft. We made it to the 31st pick. Congratulations for us. Welcome to the draft.
Woo.
And we got BM up here. Let's see if I believe he's coming to the draft. Let's see how he
trading seconds.
Yeah, my second.
Send it to me. First round next year. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a deal all day. You sure you want to do that?
No. Wait, aren't you at like 29? What was your record? 31?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I was 10-6. My record was 10-6. It wasn't that good. My record was not that good, man.
I'm sending Angry Doug Baldwin out too. This guy's a monster. He's young. He's only like 32.
No, if you want my second, I'm willing to give it to you.
I don't know, man.
That's your better
first, that's a late one. I don't know.
Denied. If I don't get denied, fucking collusion.
I don't get to vote on my own trades, homie. So
I'll give you like a second and a fifth, maybe.
I'm gonna go with no on that. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I just trade you?
Yes.
How does that help me? You want the second. I don't want the second. You want the second. I got a second. I don't need a fifth.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do, but I don't need to give away my pick this year for a fifth next year. BM coming up in 36 seconds.
Not here.
That's magic. He is not here. We got a load of people in this podcast ready for this. All right. BM, let's see. Who are we going to ask about BM? Somebody in the AFC 08. We'll ask you when this pick is made how you feel about it. Next up is Magic, and he's picking next. So we'll ask you about your pick as soon as you make it, Magic. All right, but let's talk about the Patriots, and then I'll go to you, Magic.
Okay.
Patriots take Terrell Lewis, right outside linebacker. 78 overall, 84 acceleration, 87 speed, 75 zone, 75 hip, 61 finesse, 51. Pretty much an outside linebacker for the Patriots. What are you thinking there, 08?
I think it's a good pick. I think that he's like get the linebacking core back together. I think it's a good pick.
Okay. Magic's on the clock, looking through his rolling right now. Let's see how he's picking. He's in the chat right now, so let's see. Magic, where is he going to go? The Super Bowl champion. He's picking 32 here. Mr. Irrelevant, what do we got? My second round pick is on the board for your next round's first round pick, by the way. Don't you plan on making the playoffs to the Super Bowl?
I know I plan on, if I make it to the Super Bowl, to not throw having a in the Super Bowl.
Magic's making a pick. He's getting down to his last 40 seconds here. And then JDM right after that. So JDM, as soon as Magic talks about his pick, go ahead and talk about yours. Wait, he's gone, isn't he? No, he's here. He's here. JDM's here.
Can you guys hear me?
JDM wants to trade me that pick.
We can. Patrick Walton.
Patrice.
You want to go ahead and read off his stats? 'Cause I don't have anything on him.
All right, you got 79 strength, 82 run block, 82 pass block, 83 impact blocking, 78 pass block power, 80 pass block finesse, and 79 run block finesse.
Did you say 79 strength?
Yeah, I reached.
Great pick. Great pick for the Bengals. That's perfect on his ability not to repeat. I'll take it. I love that pick. Stunner of a pick. Everson and Daniil, if we see you again this year, are ready for that pick. All right, JDM's on the board here. Let's see who we got in first pick in the second round. Looks like he traded up. I don't know how he got this pick. I'm trying to remember.
That's from the Jets from real life.
Yeah, I figured it was a real life pick. Oh, good for him. Come up here. See if he gets some weapons for who'd he pick in the first round? A lineman, right?
I took a middle linebacker. This is going to be probably a pretty defensive-heavy draft, it looks like.
You do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, I was just going to say that he's got all kind of holes on the defensive side.
Julian Love, quarterback, Notre Dame, 76 overall, I believe 88 91 acceleration, 88 speed, 75 man, 81 zone. I actually chose this dude in ASL just in the third round. So how are you feeling about him, JDM?
Yeah, I really wanted to get Baker there in the first round. The guy got picked a pick right before I got to go, so I was a little disappointed in that. So this was the next best thing.
Yeah, normal development too. He's not bad. Oh my God.
Whoa.
He's not bad. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, not my favorite. He wasn't my favorite player on the board, but as far as cornerbacks are concerned, that's kind of what I like to do is a little bit of cover 2, cover 3. So he'll work out good for that.
Yeah. He'd definitely be a really good slot corner too, depending on how you want to use him.
Definitely.
That good zone. So next up is I don't know, but if they're not, we got to keep track of them. If they don't pick, I just keep track of them, and then I skip them the next time around unless they say in chat that they're here or PM.
Well, I know he said he's watching. Watch the stream, so.
I remember him saying it was actually
We got a trade.
that he was getting off, so he might not be home yet, but he should be.
Hey, Chiefs, you're in this chat too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna add him to the list.
Yeah,
It
doesn't look like he's drafted. No, that's all right though.
Yeah, he was just getting off when it started, so he's probably not home yet, but he's gonna be around. I remember him saying that in the chat.
Okay, well, we give him one more chance, and he picks Raquan Davis. He is 78 overall, 87 strength, 78 speed, 86 acceleration, 72 power, 81 finesse, 71 block shedding. I don't know any other your other picks.
How are we getting trades in here, July?
I would PM Rabbit. Trades
He ain't
this late.
getting back to me.
Trades this late in the draft, man. It's not. I mean, he PM me, but I can't make any promises this late in the draft, man. Just because we got other. I'm trying to do the draft, and but PM me, I'll see what I can do. Raquan Davis, who's in that division? King. What are your thoughts on Raquan Davis?
Their defensive line is hurting after the loss of Campbell. Kim Dichie isn't what they needed him to be. I mean, it's a good pick.
All right. Polyp's up here on the clock here. Like I said, he reached last time. I think we thought we all agreed he probably reached a little bit. Let's see how he does this time, though. 50 seconds on the clock. I don't know if he's showing or not.
I just PM'd you right now, July, by the way. Boom.
I haven't gotten anything.
We're 14 picks away, so.
I'll post it and see what people say.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Somebody, Barky, are you keeping track of people that aren't showing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
call is full.
Who is it so far, Verk? It's the Redskins and who else?
Yeah, the call might actually be full. I think 10 is the max here. This is actually a third of our league here. Props to us.
Chiefs just
Say
sent
what?
me the trade. What the hell? You didn't even say anything.
Well, you're gonna have to wait until that pick because it resets
Yeah.
after.
Oh, he took that.
Dexter
All
Lawrence.
right, Dexter Lawrence, 78 overall, 90 strength, 67 speed, 81 acceleration, 73 pass or power, 61 finesse, 80 block shit. His moves are a little bit bad, but that's buildable for a second round pick. I think it's a steal.
It's quite interesting how all those
Boom.
guys were all normal dev. You know, none of
Yeah.
them had high dev.
Oh, man.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow!
The
Holy
Texans got a
hell!
great pick.
It was bars then, Dennis.
Texans got Ben Schwallow.
Yeah. All right. Bew Bars. Or who is it? It was Bew, right?
Yeah.
Alex
It was
Barr.
Alex
bars,
Barr?
yeah.
Alex Barr
It was
is
both
91
Alex
overall.
Barr. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's Ben Schwallow.
Who?
Boo. Bo.
Bo Bins.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Bo, 78 overall, 93 strength, 77 run, 84 pass. Great pick. Who was after that?
Alex Bars.
Lucas Dennis.
Oh, wait. No, not Lucas. There was Alex Bars was after that to the Saints. So Bew went, and then Alex went guards back-to-back, 77 overall, 91. Saints and Texans both picked right guards. Anybody got any comments to say about that? I think that was a good pick for both people. Both are really good. Yeah, both really good guards. Both really interchangeable. Both over 90 strength, which is something I look for in guards. Really good picks for both of them. Yeah.
Damn.
Then Tyler Dennis goes, and we got Ellington Jenkins. Tyler, let's give you Tyler's stats here. He was a Lucas Dennis. 74 overall, 92 acceleration, 91 speed, 71 man, 79 zone, 82 hit power. For the Lions, they needed a safety. Go ahead, Verk.
Yeah, they needed a safety, definitely. I didn't look at free safety at all, but I don't know if that was the best one available.
I was gonna say that the safety class, it was slim pickings. It really wasn't many good ones, but I think he was the top of the bunch.
He was definitely top 2 or 3 for sure. However you want to look at it, he's definitely the fastest. So good on that front. Ellington Jenkins, I have no information on him, which means his strength is below 84 to the Chiefs. Who's in the Chiefs division? Anybody trending? Give us your information.
What?
Skip, Bubba.
Or JDM, actually. JDM, give us. You haven't gave us anything yet.
I really don't know much about that guy, to be honest with you, so I don't have a whole lot to put in on him. I didn't look at him at all.
I don't know. Any more time you give him Mahomes in the pocket to throw the hill, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's trouble. Definitely trouble.
Well, the Chiefs haven't really had a center since Hudson left, so it was much needed.
Bubba is a skip for sure.
Say what?
Bubba can be skipped.
Bubba's not here?
Nah.
Yeah, he's out of town.
Okay. Bubba selects Khalil Hodge from Buffalo, 77 overall, 88 speed, 82 acceleration, 75 zone coverage, 85 hit power. For Bubba, I think this is a good pick because he doesn't use them, so he needs a guy that's going to do it himself, and I think that's the kind of guy that will. Hakeem Butler, next Jags.
That's a homer pick. That's a homer pick right there.
For sure.
I have no information on Hakeem. Rick, what was your thoughts on that?
He just goes.
He was just.
He's excited, for sure. It's a homer pick. He's got started on.
I would think, yeah.
What's his catch?
I had no idea. I have none of his information. So he was below 88 speed and acceleration for both. I got no information about him. Spencer Richards, 74 overall, 78 speed, 88 acceleration, 64 zone, 83 hit power, 65 finesse, 50 power. Not the greatest move, from my opinion, for the Eagles, especially since I feel like they have way too many linebackers as it is. Since they went to no, they're on a 4-3 still. I don't understand the pick. He's a little bit slower than most guys. So
he's got started though. That's
well, yeah, but it doesn't help speed that much. So
no, not speed, but I mean,
Chiefs, go running back here. Don't get that one. They had Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris,
Spencer Ware,
76 overall, 90 acceleration, 91 speed, 88 carries, 75 elusiveness, 78 trucks, 70 spins, 77 juke. I don't understand the move at all here. Who's in the Chiefs division? Marv, go ahead and give us your information. I haven't talked to you in a minute. What are your?
I don't.
No, actually,
Does he still have Spencer Ware?
I don't know that it matters. You have
Yeah,
Kareem Hunt still.
Kareem Hunt's the
He had,
workhorse. But
that's the thing. He has Kareem Hunt and he picked up LeGarrette Blount.
Oh,
I don't get that move at all.
So he's rocking 3 running backs. Yeah. I don't
Actually,
get it.
yeah, he might put this other guy on practice squad, but yeah, he's got Hunt and he's got LeGarrette Blount.
Yeah, I don't get that move whatsoever.
Maybe a third down back.
Back homer picks for Flair.
I keep getting kicked.
I don't get it. But regardless, Flair's up. Let's see what Flair gets. By the way, his last pick, we have some information on him. 93 speed, 85 acceleration, 86 catching, 78 catch and traffic, 72 route running. So he is a 69 overall. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's going to take 9 years to get him up there.
I don't care. Player I wanted.
Yeah, you do you, boo-boo. Who are you picking now? That's the question.
Who are the Jags?
Any word on 17 yet, July?
No Font.
Noah Fant, the fast, the myth, the legend, Noah Fant, 90 acceleration, 87 speed, 0 catching, something like that. I don't know. He can't catch worth a damn. Burke, you had some thoughts on Noah Fant earlier. Go ahead and give us some insight about this.
Yeah, I mean, he's fast. We'll see what he can do with see if Mackenzie Milton can hit them passes.
JDM, how are you going to stop Noah Fant?
Well,
I think he's one of those guys that you put a safety on him. They can cover him pretty well. He's not accelerated, all that great.
He's definitely not going to be catching anything thrown his way if anybody's anywhere near him. Left outside linebacker, Cameron Hughes, 71 overall, 82 acceleration, 82 speed, 74 zone, 77 hit power, and
another
really
linebacker for BM.
BM. I don't get this pick either. After hitting a home run out of the park with his first pick, BM has definitely made some calls here. But what are your thoughts, BM? Why'd you pick him?
Because I need someone to take over middle. I'm probably going to move him.
Because I like dudes.
I don't know if you see my middle people or anyone on my. I have no linebackers that stay healthy enough.
He's still only 81 speed.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Someone has a fucking 81 speed and they still run around the whole middle of the field fast enough.
That's true.
I mean,
okay. Well, hey, that's your problem, your prerogative. Ain't no
I
biggie.
don't judge people picking like a right tackle that's like not even on my paper.
no.
You should. Good.
Question.
Or the first quarterback, not Gare, is fucking Patterson. Who the fucking pick is Patterson? You cover that, me?
We're over that already.
Someone picks up Patterson, and then someone picks up Milton, and still fucking Locke is still out there. If I was really crazy enough, I would have just picked up Locke again.
He's still out there.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Hey, he is what he is, man. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, let's see what the Buccaneers guy has. He picked yet? I believe he's been picking, right?
Yeah, he said he's here.
Okay.
Yo, Locke right now is like
Michael Jordan, the two-sport athlete. Michael Jordan Jr., 77 overall, 88 strength, 82 run, 80 pass, 80 lead. So really a really good left guard here. Who's on the Bucs? Anybody here in the NFC South? No. Who have I not talked to in a minute? King, thoughts on Michael Jordan going to the Bucs?
They need someone for. I feel like they made a couple of solid picks recently. I really like the Ali Marpet guy. I like Dotson. Their offensive line isn't terrible, but again, with the state of the offensive line around the league, anytime you can get a guy 77 right out of the gate, I'm all for it. And with that name, you can't lose.
Great name.
If only we allowed him to be number 73, he'd be fine. All right. I got to say that an NSL linemen have been a much huger draw than in ASL. ASL linemen pretty much fell to the second and third rounds, but in NSL they have been hugely taken here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Frederick, another lineman.
Leonard Frederick, and he is a 76 overall, 84 strength, 72 run, 81 pass block guy. Really an all-around okay guy. If you need a lineman, I don't know. He's more of a third-round pick in true talent. But based off of what's going, you kind of got to pick him here. BM, you play this guy. Does he need a left tackle?
You need a lot of things, so I would say yeah. He needs left tackle, he needs wide receivers, he needs like everything.
Jay Hurley's not here, right?
No.
No, sorry.
All right. Jay Hurley picks Ray Tootin' Fruitin. I don't have any information on him, but he's a center from Iowa State, 72 overall. Anybody got any information?
He's a he's a star or a superstar. I can't remember. He's an 80 pass block, and his run block is 71 or 77. I can't remember.
Yeah, he also has under 84 strength. So Dakota Allen, 75 overall, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 77 zone, 81 hit power. So pretty good left outside linebacker for the Chiefs. Chiefs have really got a lot of picks up in here. They're starting to threaten you there a little bit, Raiders. How you feeling about all this?
Well, defense was his weak spot, so it's understandable.
He has definitely attacked it with, I believe he got Greedy Williams, right? And
yeah,
then
he did.
And then two other linebackers. He definitely is attacking that defense. So Marv's up next. So Marv, I'll tell you what, Berkey, you're going to give your information on Marv, and then when you pick Marv, you're going to give your feedback on Berkey.
Well, the second Marv picks, my pick is going to be in.
That's fine.
So
I like Dakota Allen. Last chance you.
He was top of my board at this. I'm a little sad he went right there.
Marv seems to be struggling here with his pick. He's making us wait for no reason.
Anticipation is killing me.
Jonah Williams. Okay, go ahead. Bert, before you pick, give us Jonah Williams' thing here. What do you got on Jonah Williams? Let's say I'll read his out to you. He is not on my board.
Yeah, he's not on mine either. He's a terrible pick. Good pick, Marv. You suck.
Woo! Marvin, tell the third. Actually, when y'all were saying that was the best safety, I hate to be this guy because I hate fucking him, but I think he was the best safety. 79 overall, 90 acceleration, 88 speed, 71 man, 76 zone, 79 hit power. He's a good guy. Go ahead, Marvin. Marvin, tell. What do you got?
He was on my board, but top strong safety, so it is what it is. Who knows if it'll help him?
Oh, he's saying you got it. He's saying you finished third in the division. I don't know why you're saying shit. Oh. All right, who got next here? The Texans.
Go. Woo.
Third. All right, let's see here. Texans. I believe he picked, I think. And then Trending is next. We'll go ahead and Flair, are you here? You're going to give your feedback on Trending's pick. After I'll give it on the Texans. I don't think anybody's in the – no, wait. Give your feedback on the Texans and Trending because you're in both. No, Trending, you give your feedback on the Texans. Flair, you give your feedback on – there you go. That'll work. So Trending, you give your feedback on the Texans pick. Trying to get somebody in the division to give some feedback on these, so.
Dude, I'm just gonna say if no one picks by now, Luck, I'm thinking the Dolphins are gonna take him. But Dolphins have Tannehill. You think he wants to keep him forever?
Yes.
Bates.
He's a huge Dolphins fan.
Yeah,
CJ Conard, 73 overall, 83 acceleration, 84 speed, 72 catch, 68 catching traffic, 68 run block, and 62 impact. What do you think of their trending?
He's got stone hands too, so I mean, honestly, you put somebody within 5 inches of him, he isn't catching shit. So,
yeah, 68 catching traffic, that scares me away. Jawan Johnson, this is actually would have been my pick coming up here. 76 overall, 92 acceleration, 93 speed, 79 catch, 85 catching traffic, 74 spectacular, 70 short, 81 mid, 76 deep. Go ahead, Rick.
What's his development's quick, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought. I remember looking at him. Yeah, he's a great pick. Multiple weapons now for Mariota, which isn't very good for me, but.
O'Shane Zimzi, 77 overall, 77 strength, 82 speed, 90 acceleration, 74 power, 81 finesse move, 81 block shed. I'll go ahead and give my feedback on this dude. He is going to be a good outside corner the whole time. Really no issues with him. And so I like the pick. I think that I feel like that's really going to help. The Panthers needed that pass rush. And going up next, we got David Montgomery, halfback, 77 overall, 89 acceleration, 90 speed, 82 carry, 83 elusiveness, 80 trucking, 79 spin, 85 juke. To the Jags, is this coverage just for Leonard Fournette?
Yep, Fournette goes down every year.
There goes the Eagles.
I think Montgomery's a real good pick.
Go ahead, Trending. Sorry, go ahead, Trending.
Oh no, the last pick. I don't. That right there is that's confusing.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Take up Luck, even though the cost of Wentz.
I mean, he's a fucking beast.
Unless he's predicting his future in 5 years.
Oh, Falcons get a steal of a pick here at Laverick Hill. 77 overall and 90 acceleration, 93 speed, 82 zone, 78. Man, Laverick Hill, a steal of a pick. Actually, this is my pick in Madden in ASL. Good pick. I got him in the second round around that time too. So seems to be where he's going. I don't understand why corners are not getting a little bit more picked here, but great pick by the Falcons.
Could have went and helped the Eagles.
Yeah.
The Eagles lost one game last year. I think he's just picking BPA.
What's he got?
I was gonna take Levert.
Levert is Yeah, I mean, I don't think he plans on moving Winston. Maybe just as a backup. Honestly, his team is that good where he might not need him. Dolphins pick Lawrence Badisham, and I have no information on him. So, anybody got any information on him?
No, you can skip Josh.
Okay, I have no.
And the next one.
Jaquan Johnson, free safety, Miami, 76 overall, 88 acceleration, 89 speed, 72 man, 78 zone, 86 hit power. Pretty average safety for this late in the draft, but good pick though. No real issues.
Coach,
he's an upgrade. He's an upgrade over Stewart.
Yeah, not a terrible pick here. Coach isn't here.
No, he's in the game.
Nuggets game.
Coach isn't.
Okay.
The Bills.
Garrett Brumfield, 76 overall, 87 strength, 82 run, 78 zone, 78 lead. Really good late second round pick. No issues here.
Either the Bills are going for a corner or a fast wide receiver, I feel like.
Anybody named Lee?
True. Or someone has long white hair.
I'm looking at the linemen left for me, and there's just not a lot left.
I was still surprised Juwan fell that far down the draft board. 93 speed at 6'4" is not something you come around a lot.
Yeah, he's got 74 spec catcher, 74 catching traffic, or something terrible. Like,
I can get him open.
I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't get him open, but
he
drops when he's not open.
All right. Looks like Vikings coming up in next. I'm ready for this pick. Who y'all got me taking here?
The line.
I got you taking a fullback.
I had 4 people I was listed. All 4 of them got taken, so I'm going to my second list here.
Fullback. That's a fullback. Like,
definitely fullback. How did you know I was going fullback? I can't believe
you found out. You know what? I feel like you want. Let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing I can think of you need.
Right out. Porter Gustin. 76 overall, 83 speed, 88 acceleration, 71 zone, 82 hit power, 76 finesse, 71 power move, 81 strength. Another one of those do-it-all guys. Good move by the Bills. I think that's going to be a good pick for him.
And he's white, so, he's going to love him.
And he's white. Yay.
He doesn't have long hair, though.
Only if he has long hair, he'd be playing every fucking game.
Quarterback running around with long ass hair flopping in the wind.
Yeah. If you have one of those, he will trade you for it. Or some guy that looks Asian in the game.
Did he draft the Asian safety? Lee?
I don't think so. Did he? Like, come on, he picked up someone's kicker that was on their practice squad, or that Fuku guy.
Young Hoku, yeah.
Yeah. Last year's Madden, he had went until free agency when the guy didn't have him on his team to go sign him. This is the guy who picks up the Hard Knocks Kajus as his tight end.
Kajus caught a Hail Mary that got called back in the AFC Championship game.
He was pissed.
I would have been too.
The 49ers. 10 seconds.
Well, that guy's 6'5".
Jesus.
Yeah, the guy I picked up for
Porter Gustin, 6'5". Oh, he's got 2 6'5" linebackers. Jeez.
So you just picked?
Sutton Smith.
All right, who do you pick?
Terrell Lewis, the one I picked up in the second round, first round. He's 6'5".
6'5" linebacker.
Sutton Smith. I know nothing about him.
The one I picked up, cornerback.
Yep.
Interesting.
Good pick.
Eamon Marshall, 90 acceleration, 92 speed, 74 man, 84 zone, 89 agility, 82 jumping, 77 overall.
You were going after Levert again, weren't you?
There was a few people I was going after. He's just BPA, and I didn't feel like any of the linemen left on the board were worth the pick here, so I went with BPA.
I was going to pick Levert, but I need a wide receiver that's tall.
I get 2 more picks in a row.
I'm not happy that I had to go that, but I can find use for a 4th cornerback. Don't worry about that.
Go by pen. No.
Oh, yeah, get close.
I dropped my pen. Sorry.
I actually have another dude on my board, but I'm not seeing him, so I guess he got picked.
Yeah.
Weird. There's still other people. I still got other people. JJR. I don't know how to say that. White said. Yeah. 76 overall, 89 acceleration, 92 speed, 78.9 catch, 83 catch in traffic, 83 spectacular, 63 short, 79 mid, 81 deep. Bengals, what are your thoughts on that?
Is he in here still?
Oh, maybe not. Why did the Super Bowl champ need another receiver with John Ross and AJ Green? I don't get that move at all. I feel like the Bengals, for winning the Super Bowl, have not done well drafting, and I'm okay with that. I am very happy with that. Jets take TJ Edwards, 78 overall. Still, this late in the third round to get a 78 overall. The reason why is he's 78 speed, 79 acceleration, 66 zone, and 88 hit power. So,
run stuffer.
Yeah, he is essentially just and only a run stuffer. So,
Sorry, my bad.
good overall. You don't want to do anything else with them. BM, what are your thoughts on that? No more.
I'm not even looking out. Who will you pick?
Doesn't matter. Khalil Hudson's next. 76 overall, 83 acceleration, 90 speed, 75 zone, 82 man, 86 hit power. Bert, go ahead and give us some information about this guy. What do you think, Khalil Hudson?
I like this guy. He was actually the second strong safety on my board behind Tell. I thought I was actually going to end up with him because I figured Tell would go before my pick. So he can really do it all. I think he's got actually a little bit more hit power. So he'll fit in that defense. Dallas needed defense. You got somebody that can plug in and play right away in the third round.
Yeah. Ross Herman, right guard, 74 overall, 86 strength, 80 run, 76 pass, 78 lead. What are your thoughts on this? Oh, wait, why'd you pick him? Need lineman? Felt like he was a good pick this late in the draft.
Who you pick?
Ross Herman. Man, I am getting emails from everybody.
I think it's an all right pick. Linemen have been going off crazy. So 74 overall. Hopefully he's got a little bit of development. It's not bad.
Did you ever get that? Oh, man, I hope somebody sent you the information.
Information about what?
That second round pick for the Seahawks. I think it went through.
That pick's long gone.
My bad, man. I think it we
I took care of it.
We had gotten it through right now. I was like, well, it's the third round now. I don't think Deacon's here. Oh, he is here. Ross Pershabater. Persh. I don't know this. I've got no information on Pierce Bacher. Somebody give me something about this guy. Who hasn't talked in a minute? King or not King? Country Kane. What you got on this dude? What you thinking about this pick?
I've noticed he's gone offensive line heavy, but I know with the Jets team, he's probably had a lot of holes. Most of them probably on the offensive line, on the offensive side of the ball. So anything he can do to help upgrade that would definitely help his offense. He basically picked number one because he's had a struggle year.
Agreed. So, yeah, linemen are definitely going down the tubes right here. This is one of the worst. Like, they are just going heavy this draft. I've noticed the difference between NSL and ASL is NSL definitely has more of a grasp on what Madden requires of you, and you can tell the linemen have been hit hard and heavy this year. Even under 84 strength linemen getting picked well earlier than probably needed.
End of the first round.
Yeah, so interesting moves here. BM with back-to-back picks up here, so.
And he's panic picking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like
he doesn't even pick. Gordon
Alford, 74 overall, 85 strength, 80 run, and 82 pass blocking.
Need somebody to replace those linemen he traded. Protect Will Greer.
So Gordon Alford, nice, yeah. Not bad here.
I wonder how many sacks Will Greer is going to take this year.
Probably quite a bit. Who needs a pick? MG.
The next pick is skipped. July Chargers is getting skipped.
All right.
Fucking BM.
We're gonna take the full time both times.
He just doesn't know who he wants.
Flipping us off. Fucking eating his soup.
I love that soup. This motherfucker, though, for real.
Let it go. Yeah, I'm such a fucking troll.
I'm
The one Wisconsin lineman I would not have drafted. I'm from Wisconsin. Good pick, yeah.
Garrett
definitely on my
Solomon.
board.
Finally.
What?
Let me give don't have any information on Garrett Solomon. So
Lamontagne.
What's Lamontagne?
don't have any information on him either. Oh yeah, I do. 71
Thanks,
overall,
man.
86 strength, 74 runs, 76 pass, 75 lead. I don't quite understand Ryan Finley, North Carolina State. 77 overall, 89 throw power, 93 short, 86 mid, 81 deep. Not bad for this late in the draft. BM, I gotta ask. You traded away a lot of 80-plus linemen for a lot of 70s. What is your thought process behind this?
They're just backups at this point.
Third round pick is a backup?
Well, he's going to be getting like practice, but like the XP points, but he's not going to be the star right now. Just relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm just saying. Good pick. Patriots are moving forward under BM.
I like their first pick. I don't like a lot after that. I'm gonna go get a drink, you guys. So I'll be right back. Feel free to comment on the picks.
Diego's next. I'm interested to see if he takes another quarterback.
Wild card.
The wild card, yeah. Whew.
I don't have another pick for 2 more rounds.
I got one coming up, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
Traded all mine for 2nd round picks.
Man,
Yeah,
it's so Brian last.
Kelly Bryant, the fucking trader that's not really from Clemson.
That 86 throw power.
86, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's getting ready to shake and dunk.
Shea Patterson is.
Come on.
Kelly Bryant, I don't have any information on him.
That was going to be pissed.
86 throw power.
He's not even
Star development.
Anthony Nelson, 75 overall, 94 strength.
Oh, shit.
That's not bad. 70 speed,
Another
82 acceleration, 80 power move, 69 finesse move, 69 block shit. And the Chiefs are going heavy on defense. Finally, after getting they seem to be going offense now and getting some they might just be going best possible available here, going Marquise Brown, who is not the best possible available in my opinion, but he is 75 overall, 91 acceleration, 94 speed, 83 catch, 67 catch in traffic, 77 spectacular catch, 88 short, 84 mid, 79 deep. So essentially just and only a deep threat receiver here. Chiefs, Raiders, what are your thoughts, man? Chiefs have really had an interesting draft. You like what they're doing so far? You frightened a little bit?
I mean, defense. He had to upgrade his defense because his defense is horrible. You don't want to be in shootouts every week.
And then he's gotten some quality players here deep, though, in the third and second.
Right.
Anthony Jenkins, 74 overall, 82 strength, 81 acceleration, 69 zone coverage, 86 hit power. Another thumper. Guessing you needed a run blocker here, run stopper here.
Yeah, Derek Johnson's at the end of the line.
All right. Oh, wait, Elijah Holder.
Since I got a quality guy, I'm probably about to cut him.
Oh, wait, nice pick here. I really like this one. Elijah Holder, 75 overall, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 78 man, 72 zone. Nice man coverage guy. I like it. What were you happy you got him here this late in the third or this late in the draft? Good, yeah, good feedback. Oh, wait, really. Surprisingly, there's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corners taken off the board, and there's only 7 90 acceleration and speed corners. So that really blows my mind. I guess corners are not as a premium as they usually are in Madden. Usually corners go in 6 in the first round. So we're into the middle of the third here and only have 6 taken. That's interesting. Anybody have any comment on that?
This draft was weak on him. They only had 4 starting ones. I mean,
So a lot of it depends on
yeah.
people's situation at corner, whether they were able to acquire one through trade or free agency.
Well, I'm pretty strong on corner. I just had to take the BPA there. So, Devin Singletary, 76 overall, 89 acceleration, 92 strength, 72 carry. So, ouch.
94 break tackle though.
Yeah, 84
Break
looseness,
the tackle and fumble. It's next hit.
79 truck, 80 spin move, 82 juke. The thing I'm worried about with that is it feels like you always fumble more after a broke tackle. So, you might not even want this dude to be breaking tackles. But interesting move. They needed a replacement for, I don't even know who the running back is. Chris Sims.
Ronald Jones. They just drafted Ronald Jones. They had Peyton Barber.
Yeah, Jones should be good.
I don't know. I don't understand this other than
This depth
break
probably.
tackle. 72
Okay.
carry is.
All right, Devin Singletary. Let's see, JDM, who are you going to get here? Ric Flair, you here? You're going to comment on this one, whoever he picks. As soon as he picks.
Oh,
Celine Farrell, what a great move. 77 overall, 83 strength, 80 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 power, 76 finesse, 73 block shed, and 77 overall in the middle of the third. Hey, you can't beat that. What are your thoughts on that, Rick?
yeah, it's a great pick for this late in the third. Normal development's a little sucks, but other than that, he's great. You probably honestly start him right away, depending on that.
I would
Colts
actually
line.
add the fact that I actually debated between him and Jackson at 12 overall.
Yeah, he's a pretty good pick, man.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with him.
I'm pretty shocked.
Honestly, that was my next pick. So
I'm pretty shocked that I
That was
got
my
two
next pick as
Clemson
well.
guys in the third round here. I got Christian Wilkins with the third pick of the third round, so it turned out pretty well.
It's a good pick.
With such heaviness on the offensive line, it seems like some of these skill position players are really dropping to other positions. They still have some wide receivers on the board and a couple running backs, but there's still some decent pass rushers on the board here for this late in the draft, as well as still a couple good linebackers and maybe one safety. One or two safeties.
There's one
Devin
good pick.
Grimes, 75 overall. This is the last 90 overall speed and corner on the board, so that is it for what in my opinion, starter corners. 75 overall, 90 speed and acceleration, 78 zone man, and 72 zone. Good pick, Marv. I like it. Go ahead and give your feedback on it, Vert.
Yeah, I like it. He's
in a division.
You pretty much just said everything about him. He's legit.
In the third round,
steal.
And in a division with Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs and Deebo Samuel.
You gotta be scared of Deebo. Deebo. You got Deebo coming for us.
You're gonna need that cornerback. And you're right. You got Anthony Johnson, so that's also So a lot of good wide receivers in our division, and you're gonna need all the corners you can get. And we can't let Deebo go off on us. So that was my thought process on drafting Marshall, is that I needed somebody to be able to cover the man, the myth, the legend, Deebo Samuel that got drafted in the first round. So let's see who we got coming up here. Rams. Anybody in the Rams division? Seahawks. You're going to comment on this, King.
He looks like he's not here.
He's here. LJ Scott, Michigan State. 90 acceleration, 90 speed, 86 carries, 75 elusiveness, 76 trucking, 80 speed, 78 juke. What are your thoughts there, King?
Depth pick. I'm not concerned.
Depth pick, not concerned. Yeah, I don't understand the thought process. I thought you had I guess to be fair, with some of these double running back picks, I can see why. As Cook gets hurt 6 games a season, and I assume Gurley probably does, and maybe even Kareem Hunt. With the injuries the way they are, you need a 2 running back system. I'm okay with some of these picks, thinking about it, looking back on it. Montez Sweat, 76 overall, 87 strength, 70 8 speed, 79 acceleration, 71 power, 61 finesse, 71 block shed. Pretty okay move this late in the draft. I like the strength. It might make him a pretty good run stopper. And we all know your pass blocking is fine, or your pass defense is fine. So
that's what
I'm
he
okay
does.
with
He's
this.
a run stopper. He's going to replace Muhammad Wilkerson on my D line.
Yeah,
Normal
so,
development, but I like everything else.
No, development doesn't mean that much to me because I don't feel unless they're a superstar, they're not developing anyway. So,
right.
Not a bad pick. You got to, and again, we're thinking this is third round of the draft, and you're getting 76 overall. You're getting starters still, so that's a positive. As long as you can get starters in the first 3 rounds, you're doing pretty well. Still a lot of people on the board here coming up, so this is going to be pretty interesting. What's going to happen here? I got my target on a few people here. Yep. So we'll see what happens here. Definitely lineman has been picked clean, heavily. So
Who did Panthers pick?
Who? Oh, Nate McGrarity. Interesting pick. 74 overall, 89 acceleration, 89 speed, 78 man, 80 zone.
It's not bad.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, not bad.
Right now.
Yeah, so
Late third, middle third round pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah. Amon Richards. 90 acceleration, 90 speed, 83 catch, 78 catch in traffic, 86 spectacular, 85 short, 79 mid, 74 deep. Developmental, he's good. He's fast. He's going to get you in the slot off the rip, but past that, a developmental.
78 break tackle, 75 stiff arm.
Would you like?
Yeah.
Why'd you like him over Campbell?
I didn't look at Campbell at all, really.
Oh.
It was Richards or Hall for me.
A lot of 2 Ohio State guys also on the board, Mike Weber and Paris Campbell. So I'm sure both of those will be going pretty soon in the next round, depending on who's left. I do like Peril though. His short catch and his deep. Paris is a nice little pick himself. Oh, Mike Weber. I speak of the devil. I believe I was just talking about him. Did what I said make you pick Mike Weber?
It was between him and Rodney Anderson. I just needed someone to put behind because I know I'm probably going to lose Probably going to lose Dion here after this year or whenever his contract is up. So might as well start brewing that next running back.
90 acceleration, 90 speed, 88 carry, 85 elusiveness. Just a pretty average guy. Nice guy to sit for a year. Maybe try and get him up a little bit and then see where he goes from there. So not a bad pick. I like Mike Weber.
And that zone run scheme that Trending runs, that's a very good pick, I think.
Yeah. Wesley whatever his name is. The last draftable guy I have on my board for lineman. He was more of a late round pick for me, but it's fine. He's here. 73 overall, 84 strength, 77 run, 76 pass, 85 lead. Not a bad pick in the third round, but man, it's you kind of feel like you got to pick. You're reaching here just because of the fact that linemen have been picked so fast and so often. It almost seems like teams, if you could wait a year for offensive linemen, so many were picked this year, you might be able to get a really nice steal next year going. But we'll see. Another halfback, Rodney Anderson, seems to be a little bit of a run here on halfbacks. Rodney Anderson, 76 overall, 90 acceleration, 89 speed, 90 carry. So he's the best carrying in the draft. 76 elusiveness, 78 truck, 75 spin, 78 juke. He seems more like just a north-south, run up the gut and see what happens kind of guy. What are your thoughts? You just need somebody to back up here. Eagles or
Beast.
King? I'm sorry. Country Cane?
At this point, Beast Mode is strictly just a goal line guy. Like, he's only like 83 speed. Just the fact that he's good in short yardage is the only reason why I got him. So I'm looking to probably go with a committee. I give Anderson first crack at it, but Richard and Washington are there too. So,
okay,
yeah, picking up this kid in the third round, 23rd pick, that's a great pick. With the 90 carry, shit, he's gonna be your starting running back. I can almost guarantee.
Sorry.
Yeah,
it's good.
that's going to be the plan. Yeah.
I like Washington on the game. Country Kane, how do you feel about him?
I like him. I think he's solid because I actually used him. I had a package where I would use him when I would go spread.
I just think he's got a good mix of being on the catch and
goes Paris.
catch and run.
There is Paris, as I anticipated. Both Paris and 75 overall, 90 speed and acceleration, 81 catch in traffic, 86 spectacular, 85 short, 79 mid, 80 deep. A very good pick, honestly. I like him. I don't understand the thought process of him dropping as far as he did. In all honesty, I hate the fact that the Eagles have honestly their best pick of the draft. I feel like they've missed on quite a few. Not that one. Clayton Thoner goes out there, 76 overall, 90 throw power, 87 short, 86 mid, 75 deep. Looks like just a backup to Matty Ice until that happens.
The double running back.
There's the clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clone's there.
Travis Homer, if that is the one I think it is, 73 overall, 90 acceleration, 90 speed, 86 carry, 79 elusiveness, 73 truck, 74 speed, 81 juke. I think there's only one Travis Homer. I think those are probably the problems of the whole only one draft guy. So.
Thanks.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, 76 overall, 91 acceleration, 87 speed, 76 man, 75 zone, 83 hit power. The last draftable safety on the board. Good pick. All right, average in the third round. Not a terrible pick.
Yeah, I just need a backup since Patty Chung is getting way too old.
Emmanuel Hall, 73 overall, 93 acceleration, 92 speed, 83 catch, 75 catch in traffic. 80 short, 70 meat, 70 deep, 82. Pretty good pick here. Let's see here. David Sills.
Ooh.
76, 88 speed, acceleration, 88 catch, 85 catch traffic, 70 spectacular, 92 short, 83 mid, 71 deep. Actually, it was my pick and two picks, so
Nice
I'm
pick.
gonna have to choose somebody in just a second. Give me a second here, guys.
Is anybody surprised that he's white?
Good pick. He's a good slot corner. He can compliment Kelvin Benjamin real good in the slot.
I hear you like soup too.
You love some soup.
That's the wrong PM.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, what happened?
Definitely was going David Sills there.
He heard you say soup, though.
I heard something about like
What?
that's the wrong BM.
What old soup? Huh?
No, I just heard that was the wrong BM. I'm like, what about BM? Speak up. We're all dealt here.
I messed up. I told the wrong BM and I said something about soup. I was just trying
Yeah.
to make a smart ass joke. So, womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp. I still got some people left.
Who do you pick?
I think that's two in a row that Lamar's
Kevin
missed,
White-
so he may not
Yeah,
be with us.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. This is I really wish that my boy would have been there. I got a choice to make now.
Don't fuck it up.
I don't want to talk it out because I still got people on board here.
No one said talk it out. I said don't fuck it up.
I think I'm gonna fuck this up if I can.
I hope you do. You should pick a quarterback. Jake Browning's still out there.
Oh shit, Jay Browning?
Yeah, I don't know. I lucked into him in ASL in like the 5th or 6th round, and I still don't know how that happened.
I was about to take him, and then you did.
I had an auto draft because I was waiting until next year because I know I'm going to be shitty this year.
You're a Saints.
So,
All right. Right guard, Thomas Mole, 72 overall,
The wrong one.
86 strength, 72 run block, 82 pass block, 70 lead block. So just pretty much a pass or a decently strength right guard to replace my terrible right guard I have now. Is what it is. Late in
He
the
was on-
third round, almost the fourth round.
He was
I
on
like
my
the
board. If
move.
that makes you feel any better about it.
I don't hate the pick. I kind of wanted Sills a little bit more than
There
him.
was one. There was one right guard that I have left that's above him.
Yeah, but I think I know what you're talking about. But they only had 84 strength, so.
I mean, nobody's having good strength now.
I went with the higher strength in hopes of. I don't know developments either, so that might have played into it. I don't know.
No, they're both normal.
Okay. Joel Deneen, 72 overall, 82 speed, 80 acceleration, 80 zone coverage, 72. Pretty good pick this late in the draft by the Bengals. Bengals, actually his slowest defender on the team, actually. He has so many fast players on that defense, I can tell you from experience. So
New user to replace Perfect?
I don't think so. Not with 80 acceleration, 82 speed, 80 zone. That's more of a plug-and-play guy. You let him do his thing.
72 overall.
Yeah, I was gonna say with him being a middle linebacker, I think that's the spot he uses for him anyway. So
he might end up moving him to one of the outside spots, if I had to guess. Not bad. Not a bad pick. I don't end up picking again until the 6th round, so go me. Sweeney Tom. All right, 77 overall, 76 acceleration, 79 speed, 78 catch, 79 catch in traffic, 66 spectacular. Yeah. 66 run blocking, I'm sorry.
Cardinals skip. Skip this
All
pick.
right. Jets, I don't understand that pick. It was a bad pick.
What?
Tommy Sweeney?
That's a decent
Brian Burns.
Fourth round.
Brian Burns. Yeah, but Brian Burns, 76 overall, 76 strength, 78 speed, 86 acceleration, 69 power, 82 finesse, and 70 block shed. He was actually the guy I was debating between him and the guard. I just felt like I needed guard a little bit more. So Brian Burns, good pick. I actually got him in ASL, so I kind of wanted him to develop him twice. But I took the guard, and I'm happy with my pick, the Mole Train. Good pick, Florida. I'm not mad at it. If by the way, guys, I'm trying to do like so many things at once. If you got some stuff to say about these guys, feel free to chime in.
When I picked Farrell the last round, Burns was the guy I was looking at as well. That's probably the guy, only other person I would think about taking in that spot.
Burns is a good pick. In the 4th round,
yeah.
Burns in the 4th round, definitely more of an early third type guy. So
there's a team in him and Sweat for me as well after Farrell went. So, yeah. I mean, 20 picks later.
They're pretty similar players, I'd say, Vert.
What's that?
I thought they're pretty similar, Burns and Sweat, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of run stopper types, nothing too flashy.
I guess Paul's not here either.
I would imagine not, but he didn't say he wasn't.
He missed the last pick as well, so I think this will be 2 in a row if y'all want to see.
Steelers is on the skip list.
Yeah. He's took that.
Stride him.
To that bad.
Stride him. Don't have any information on him.
I think he is decent. He's a little mobile, but he's not gonna run for 80 yards on you in a game.
That's another Steelers pick that doesn't make any sense. Wow. You have Mason Rudolph. You still have Ben Roethlisberger. You have Josh Dobbs. Why the hell are you picking another quarterback in the 4th round?
Well, you got to look at the fact Big Ben's 37, so.
Okay, Big Ben.
This might be his last year.
Rudolph is 23. And he's the exact same as this guy.
You know what? Let the person draft his own draft. You know, they're criticizing his draft, but he's not even here to defend himself. And the reason why
it's an auto pick too, so who knows?
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
And it's Paul. He'll defend himself tomorrow in chat after he watches.
Yeah, he will.
I mean,
but I would assume that maybe Dobbs is not his kind of quarterback.
I mean, Stidham's pretty much the same kind of.
He's Mason Rudolph 2.0. If not with worse.
He's going to be on the practice squad.
I would definitely say Stidham's pretty much like a combination of Dobbs and Rudolph. But like,
I just don't get it.
Halfway decent at what they both do.
100%. Do your thing, but
there's some people left on this board.
You never know.
All right, Flares on.
Realize I've only drafted people out of the Big Ten. This is whoops.
Sean Ogba, 73 overall, 86 strength, 63 speed, 80 acceleration, 72 power, 65 finesse, 77 block shed. In the 4th round, you can't get much better than that. Good pick.
Well, that's kind of cool.
What?
Oh no, my thing popped up. My watch. That Discord sent me a message.
Damn straight we did. Who's up right now? The Saints? He's been picking, right?
The Saints.
Yeah.
Chief said he does not like this draft format with everybody knowing anything. Y'all have any input on that?
Well, fucking.
I do like it. So.
Okay. Why do you like it?
I mean, because you know everything. It's what's not to like? If you can target a certain group of guys and pick out of those guys, and you know what their overall is going to be, you know what you're going to get with them. I think it makes it easier and more fun. That went real quick, so I don't know what just happened.
Nick Fitzgerald. He picked Nick Fitzgerald so quick it hurt my eyes. So Lyons is definitely here because he picked in 0.404 of a second.
He's got himself autoed.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yep.
Looks like the guy before was Denard Buckley. Don't know anything about him.
Mashard Kendrell. We're definitely losing a little bit of people here.
I'll just skip.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm losing people here. I don't have a lot of information on.
Yeah, I don't. These guys are pretty much.
Adrian Sheffield. I got information on him. 74 overall, 88 strength. So that's good. 70 speed, 79 acceleration, 71 power move, 67 finesse, 81 block shed. Up, Frederick McGugan. 73 overall, 91 acceleration, 86 speed, 79 man coverage, 81 zone, 65 hit power. I had him more as a safety. So maybe that's what he is thinking. And as a safety, speaking of Tyree Kennel, who I don't have any information on, sounds like a good guy, though. Sure, he's a great guy.
From Michigan, trending probably.
Bradford Chase, right outside linebacker. Don't have any information on him.
A name that would go to Marshall. Bradford Chase.
We are Marshall. But no. Anybody else have any input on that before I explain why we're doing it this way?
No, go ahead.
No. No, the reason why we do it this way is because Barry Robinson, right tackle, not on my board. All right, the reason we do it this way is because we had to do those sheets earlier. If we don't do anything and we just let people do we don't do the sheets and we let people just scout as is, which is the optimal way, which is how we do it. That's cool and all, but the chances that people are going to cheat go up dramatically. And to be honest with you, there's no real way of preventing cheating. So now when we did the sheets, you had a lot more information. It was a little less than what is now. But point being is that you still had 90% of the information. It just took us so long to do it. It took 3 or 4 hours per person per the 7 or 8 people that did it. Was anybody in here that helped? JDM, did you help?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you know.
Stanley Morgan Jr.
Yeah, it was definitely a time-consuming proposition.
Yeah. So what with the Stanley Morgan, good pick though. 94 speed, 90 acceleration. Another short, fast wide receiver.
He's tall. He's 6 feet at least. Oh, yeah. Colin, half my wide receivers on my team. Sorry.
If he was white, he would be a perfect pick. The fact that he's black, I cannot give the Patriots credit for. You
he
only are supposed
to. The name Stanley, so.
Yeah. He's white enough. Let's go.
Bill probably got confused. I'll take that Stanley fellow. Bill, he's not a white quarter. Oh, right. No, I'll take Stanley. It's fine.
He'll play one good year and then we'll trade away.
And he's from Nebraska, so.
Yeah, Bill definitely thought he was a white guy. Yeah. All right. But so what we did with the imported draft classes, we have a choice here. It's like we can either use
make his last pick, but I don't know if he's here.
All right. We can either use real people or we can use fake people. And if we use real people, I have the advantage of knowing who everybody is and you guys don't. And that's not fair, I don't think, that I am the only one that has the information. So what we decided to do is if we're going to use real draft classes, I have to give everybody the same information, the 100% same information that I have, just to make it fair. Carol Hendricks, 73 overall, 91 acceleration, 87 speed, 72 zone man, 82 zone, 66 hit power. Another safety, in my opinion, if I had to guess. But so my thought process is I got to give you guys the same information I do, and if you guys all have the exact same information, you guys all have – I don't have anything on Colin Johnson. You guys all have the exact same setup. You guys can make the picks and make your own draft board based off of what you need. And based off of the picks, I think it's worked because first-round picks mean more than they ever have, I think. You see, we're still picking late in the draft. The computer isn't picking shit picks for you unless you're BM or not BM. Who is it that's picking the Chargers? You're picking quarterbacks out of their ass.
It's probably because he had probably so many of them at the end, and they're just going through it all. People.
Yeah.
So
it happens when you just leave your draft board at the end, like quarterback.
Chase Winovich. I don't remember who made me create Chase Winovich. There you go. I had to create Chase Winovich. He is 100% me created guy, based off of my stats. But JDM definitely made me put him on there. So I'm surprised you didn't pick him, JDM. Did I not make him good enough for you to draft?
I'm guessing that was trending that had you put him on there.
Trending. Okay, my bad. Trending. You didn't. He wasn't good enough for you to draft.
Where do you think I was going with in 2 picks? That's all good.
I'm surprised. Extreme made me adjust Paris Campbell too, so I'm surprised. Speaking of that, for next year, guys, please, by all means, if you know these college players or some coming out, for the love of God, tell me about them. I'll add anybody who you want me to. I'll research them. I need to know a little bit of information about them. But once you get,
they had Benny Snell with the wrong school.
Tyver Cleveland, 94 acceleration, 90 speed, 69 overall, wide receiver here in the 4th round. Ivy Smith, that sounds like a cool name. 73 overall, 73 acceleration, 81 speed, 83 catching traffic. So he's a target deep. I don't mind the pick here at the end of the 4th, actually. A good second back because he also has 63 run blocking, which is higher than a lot of the guys. So not a bad. I would use him as number 2. I don't know what your plans are for him trending. If he's starting, that's not good. Okay.
No. I still got Delaney, and then I got Jonnu at the backup on him. So I'll probably work him in a little bit on passing downs for right now, get his stats up.
Yeah. My 4th round pick's coming up that I traded for Trent Brown. All right, guys. Who do you guys? Let's go trending. Who do you think's had the best pick so far? If you had to go through.
Best pick? Jesus, whoever took Greer, honestly, because he slipped. So was it BM?
Yeah, that was me.
Not the best pick. Who do you think had the best picks in general?
The best picks?
That's kind of hard. I have to see you at the end.
Yeah, I would have to. I mean,
we're at the 4th. I said so far. I think the Chiefs have. I think the Chiefs have really had some.
Didn't he have a lot of 1st round picks?
Did one?
No, he only had one. Greedy.
Jay Sean Johnson. Is that a second? Oh, this is Jay Sean. This is the other one. 73 overall, 86 acceleration and speed, 77 zone and man.
I do like what the Chiefs have done, getting Greedy and Dakota Allen. I think those are a couple pretty good picks.
Yeah, I like what the Chiefs really did. I don't mind what I did, honestly. I got me an 84 overall tackle. I got me another corner for absolutely no reason. I got me a right guard, and I
love my draft so far. Everything about it. I haven't missed a pick.
Definitely would have preferred Sills to take over for Quan the Great, but it is what it is. Quan has definitely let me down a couple seasons in a row. Dude can't run a damn comeback route to save his life.
Cowboys has to be a Michigan fan too, because he took Devin Bush and Khalil Hudson. That's the only 2 picks he's taken.
Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for all intents, if you have a college team and you want your guys on there, man, I'll add them. As you can tell with trending, I'm not going to make Chase Winovich the greatest player of all time, but I'm going to research him as best as I can with the information you give me and try and make the best player I can. I think I did pretty fair with Chase Winovich. Do you agree, trending?
Yeah,
Grace is a skip from here on out. He is not.
At the time of us doing it, yeah. If we had did it now, probably be a little bit inflated just because of the season that whole. I mean, everybody in that defense right now, but
Blair Burback. Don't have any information on him.
Fullback George Simonton.
Oh, George Simonton. This dude went undrafted in ASL, but he is the best fullback. 70 overall, 83 acceleration, 80 speed, 75 lead block, 62 run block. Really good fullback. Not worth a 4th round pick, in my opinion, but hey.
Wade. Back-to-back Wades?
I don't have Wade on the list.
Wade
so,
I got him in
Was he a left guard?
in AFL. He's average. 4th round. All right.
He's on my list, so yeah.
I'm just looking through the transactions, and I think that the Titans have had a pretty good draft, to be honest. It looks like they had a lot of good skill players they picked up there, and
Broncos a skip.
that's he runs a pretty good offense. But we're getting Rashawn Gary, 21st overall, even though he had a kind of a bad draft grade, but he still had good ratings and stuff like that. It's pretty
Broncos skip.
Pretty solid of them, in my opinion.
appreciate that.
Corvin Kirby.
Well, that's why
87
for defensive players,
Mm-hmm.
73 overall, 87 strength, 68 speed, 79 acceleration, 78 power, 63 finesse, 82 block shot. Not bad for the end of the 4th. Good pick for Jay Hurley. Chattery, let's see if he takes another Michigan man up here.
Stanford,
Cadence.
Also, July, it hurt me.
Damn, the Cowboys picked him out. I was going to pick them up.
Hurt you what?
Now, that hurt me when you took that cornerback. I was trying to get those 2 cornerbacks in back-to-back rounds. That was my plan.
Cowboys.
So,
Yeah, I bet you no. I don't think anybody expected me to take him, but I.
No, I thought one other person might take him, but
Who?
I actually thought that Magic might take him at 32, but I didn't think that you were going to take him. So I was hoping they was just going to fall to me, and I would have got 2 cornerbacks I was looking for there. But that's life.
he has the same overall as Mackenzie Milton. He went in the 1st round.
Yeah, but his throw power is going to be below 88. So
Yeah.
I didn't put anybody on my board that's below 88. So I can't trust anybody. BM's about to come up here with my pick, so we'll see what I could have had in the 4th round here. If I would have, I traded in my 1st and 4th for Trent Brown, 84 overall tackle. So
Just out of curiosity, how did if anybody wants to talk about it, how did y'all go about making your draft boards?
Me, I don't have any issues with it. For me, what I do is I go through every position. I don't do only positions in need because I like to do BPA a lot, as you can tell, me taking a quarterback for no reason at all. So what I do is I make my board, and I have a list of things I need to see from a player in Madden specifically for them to be effective.
Mm-hmm.
For example, quarterbacks, I don't have any need for a quarterback that has 89 is even pushing it. They're really at the bottom of my board. So Shea Patterson would have been a 5th, 6th round pick for me. I would have taken him, but it would have been very late. But they have to have above 90 throw power, 91 throw power in order to make certain throws. So there's certain things I have to look for in a player. Like linebackers, I need them to have speed. I'm used to having speed. Another quarterback, Tyreek Jackson, going off the board. So stuff like that. I need strength in linemen because in Madden, strength holds the second block. So there's things you need to have, and so I got those traits, and I find people with those traits, and I add them to my board, regardless of overalls. So that's
cool.
how I make my board.
No, I appreciate that. I'm just curious. I just don't really have a great strategy when it comes to that. I look at a few guys, and I guess it's probably best to look at all the positions available.
Jesus.
So I'm trying to see everybody's kind of looking at it that way.
It's my board right here.
It's pretty impressive.
Jesus Christ! I just looked at it as you went down.
This is mine.
This is my piece of paper.
Yeah, this is my board right here, and I have two. I had to make two of these because ASL has the exact same board.
That's
So
pretty cool.
I don't think I'll miss on a pick. It did take me about 4 hours to do it. So, but considering I was already wasting 4 hours just doing my little part of the sheet before, I'm all right with it.
For
Right.
sure.
Cameron,
Another linebacker.
yeah, BM is just going linebacker heavier. I don't have him on my board, so I'm not even mad I traded you that pick. I do not think I would have enjoyed him.
He is a 74 overall. Speed's all on the 80.
Acceleration? 16?
Acceleration 83.
He's the last draftable linebacker.
His man coverage. Hold on, actually. He has a 81 zone, 79 man, power move 72, catching 74.
It's not bad.
Not bad, yeah. Not
Yeah.
bad in the end of the fourth.
His awareness is at least a 70 and play actions is 66. So, which
You're worried about how good he is at play action?
Play wreck, I think you meant.
not really.
Raheem?
I mean, I don't think he's going to be doing any play action throws myself, but
Jesus Christ. Play recognition. I don't
okay.
know why I said
Are you eating soup?
Soup?
Soup, no soup for you.
No information on Raheem Gator from me. And corners, they had to have at least 90 acceleration of speed to be on my cornerback board. I do have a couple corners that are on my safety board, and in order for me to pick them, they had to have at least 90 acceleration or speed, and then above 86 speed or acceleration. Then Raheem Gator did not fit that criteria, so I do not have him on my board.
That's why when I saw that Johnson guy was still there, I was
I
like,
don't
I
know
gotta go for him.
Andrew Wimberg, again, not on my board. A lot of not on my board people coming up here. Magic, are you in here?
Yep.
What's it going to take to get Mr. Irrelevant from you?
Good Cardinals.
Another pick for next round. I mean, next season. Late pick.
A seventh this year and a seventh next year for Mr. Irrelevant to drop back one pick?
Skip.
I just want to drop back around. That's all. I want to drop back one pick. I want you to pick in front of me.
I want you to skip this one.
Haim Buddha? He's not here?
Yeah. No.
Correct.
Okay, my bad. He's not here, you're right? Haim Buddha's not here. All right.
Correct.
Monte Sexton, actually a good pick. 67 overall, 83 strength, 75 speed, 82 acceleration, 74 power, 61 finesse, 70 black shed. Not bad for, again, a fifth-round pick. He has a lot of intangibles. One thing I don't like about this Madden is if your dudes don't start, they're not improving. And that kind of sucks for people like this who need a year to sit. So it's a good pick, but they're never going to improve enough to make a difference. That's one thing Madden needs to do better is your backups need to improve also, or they need to make a way to rotate players more or something, because it's really hard to rotate linemen, defensive linemen in and out like they do in the real NFL.
I think with the scheme fit, they're moving more towards it because you get more XP. So these guys, if they do fit your scheme, or you change your scheme to fit them or whatever, they do still get more XP as long as you're focused training that group.
I'm okay with that. I think focus training group needs to go away. I think if they're going to have scheme fit, they don't need focus training of groups. You need to have one or the other.
Right.
I think the you should get a certain XP every week for everybody, not a certain group. That I don't like that process, because then you're leaving people out in the cold, and it just kind of sucks. Bryant Hanna, 71 overall, 86 acceleration, 90 speed, 76 man, 77 zone. Another potential safety guy. Is that what you plan on doing with him, Raiders, or is he just going to be a?
Yeah, that was the plan of moving to safety so he could be a backup.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Is Texans here? He's been picking. He has.
Yeah,
right?
he's been picking.
So, Magic, move back a spot. Mate, I let you do the Super Bowl. You might as well let me get Mr. Irrelevant.
You didn't let him win the Super Bowl. He whooped your ass.
I let him take that W in the Super Bowl. I gave you the ring. Just let me get the last pick of the draft. I'll give you the pick in front of it.
All right, we can do that. We can swap.
All right,
picks.
there we
That
go.
works. Send it.
All right, I'll send it on the next pick because I know Lions is going to pick twice. I just want to pick last. I want to be Mr. Irrelevant. I've never gotten Mr. Irrelevant. I've tried to get him multiple times. I tried to win the Super Bowl to get Mr. Irrelevant. And just not working.
Surprised we don't play in the regular season. We play in the preseason, but I thought Super
Who do
Bowl
I play
interface
for?
everybody.
Well, it's a certain. You don't play. They don't schedule it like that in Madden. It's
rotating divisions.
Yeah.
Not
So
preseason.
yeah, preseason. Let me take a look at my schedule here. Who do I play week 4? The Bengals. Do you want to play tonight? Rematch Super Bowl?
We can kick it off.
I play the Ravens every fucking preseason.
And then I start with Chattery, Verky, Coach, Mix. I'm playing playoff guy. Grace Windu, Jay Hurley, Kingmar, Wasted.
Got a skip right here.
That's a first place schedule if I've ever seen one.
Yep. Yep.
I'm coming. I was looking at my schedule. Relax.
Yep. Harrison Bryant.
I play the Bengals week 3. Yay.
Yep.
And then it's the Steelers, and then the Chiefs, and then the Dolphins, the Redskins, the Ravens, the Bills, the Giants, the Colts.
Bengals. There you go, buddy. Pick
Oh,
223
playoff
for
team.
pick 224. Believe it or not, your team was not too happy about that. They it wasn't fully green or anything. You would think going up a pick, they'd be like, yeah.
At least, in this draft, no one's getting below a 60. Or, below a 70, I mean.
There's already been below 70s picked.
Really? I haven't picked one below a 70 yet.
The wide receiver, Tyreen Crawford, with 94 acceleration, 90 speed, is a 69.
What the fuck?
And they're running out of 70s, in all honesty.
They're the low 70s, that's all it is right now.
It's just going to be a start to pick whoever the fuck you want to kind of draft.
Yep. As my last pick,
I still got people on my board.
I got 3 more picks, actually. I didn't even know
The
that.
key is you guys got to spend 9 years on your board in order to be able to.
I still have people left, yeah.
I picked basically everybody on my board that was at least on my board.
I think Diego fell asleep.
Yeah.
Well, we lost 2 people in the chat, and they have their mics even on.
I think they just paused it. Yeah, they're in here. I mean, I know Kane's still
you see the
talking,
chart?
so.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so Diego got skipped. Wasted's been picking, right?
Yeah. I didn't
How
see
the
him
Bills
playing
get
in the
picked
draft
before
to
me?
skip him.
I hate that. It means he's going to pick someone before me.
Saints are out here releasing people. Dan Arnold released from the Saints as soon as they drafted somebody. Yes. They are not even waiting until preseason. The Falcons releasing people too. Damn. Falcons released 3 people. You guys know you can wait until free agency, right? Or until preseason thing.
The Patriots really Gronk.
You went over
Free agency is free for all. And Gronk, let's go.
Let's just drop Gronk right now, right?
Trace McSorley, Penn State quarterback. That's a special.
most overrated quarterback in the Big Ten.
pick a
Trending is
player.
Michigan to beat
Back-
Ohio State this year?
So what?
Is Michigan going to beat Ohio State this year? Is this the year?
Yeah, probably. The only thing Michigan's good at, I mean, the only thing good at Ohio State is on offense. Michigan's the best at on defense. So
I think this might be it.
Right, and Ohio State defense is suspect this year. They're a totally different defense without Nick Bosa.
for sure, he's still second and third on the team for tackles for loss and tackles, and he hasn't played since like week 3.
Damn. BM going another backup. You're gonna have how many linemen do you have on your team right now, BM?
40.
Just all together. Hold on.
You're like 40, and 2 of them are both 75.
Let's see. I got 2 left tackles, 3 right, 3 left guards, 1 center, 1 right guard, and then 2 right tackles. That's after I already added my picks in them. So I just have 2. For me, I just have 2 for each spot. That's what I'm doing.
I think I'm gonna be hitting up your practice squad, BM.
What do you mean? I made sure I didn't have enough people. I'm already putting people that who are already on my team from last season that I just had them stay on my team, just put back on practice squad. That no one wants them anyways.
Dang, another quarterback.
I also made sure my team's low enough that I'm at 50 right now, so 3 people already, no matter what, are starting on my team.
You're at 50?
Yeah, my roster.
Make sure you get to 53.
Oh, don't worry, I already got there. I can cut people right now, really.
I'm at 56.
Yeah, make sure you know them.
Very good, Nevada. Not a bad pick at all, dude. 70 overall, 84 strength, 76 run, 80 pass block, and he's my starting right tackle in the NSL. I think I got him right about here.
He's my starting tackle in this, so there you go. The Colts offensive line that I inherited with this team is not very good. At least not the right tackle situation.
Does anybody ever want to pick them kicker?
Marv's picking his starting right tackle here. No.
Kicker.
Kicker. Fine. There's only 1 kicker,
Backup.
and I don't even know what was his name.
He's accurate.
He's the only highest rating kicker.
Ooh, good pick.
Who the
That's
heck?
the guy I was talking about before when you took Mole. July.
Richard Paxton. Yeah, he had 74 strength. He's not bad at all. For definitely not this late in the 5th. Considering, yeah, definitely not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty good. He was a couple of points higher, but the 2 points in strength dip, I decided to go a different route. Wesley Goodwell.
And then
you motherfucker.
this is the skip.
Skip.
Redskins coach, yep.
Said Skip Berkey. Patrick Bowe. Nice steal. 70 overall, 86 strength, 81 runs, 72 pass blocking. That is a guard of a right tackle if I've ever seen one. I might have considered him later. Tannen Money from the University of Georgia. I don't have any information on him.
83 strength, 78 pass block, or 78 run block, 74 pass block, 80 run block power, 72 finesse, 81 pass block power. He's a power blocker. He's actually going to be my starting right tackle, replacing Bulaga right there.
You traded Bulaga?
I just took Joey Wild's right guard. He's a 71 overall, quick dev.
Oh yeah,
Tannen Money also was quick dev as well.
Yeah, all the guys I've been picked up on the line are all quick dev. So
I hate to tell you guys, O'Neal, my starting right tackle, is quick dev. He went from a 69 to a 73 in 1 year. And I focus trained and did the 3 on him. I did everything you could possibly do.
Yeah, it was 72 to 76 in 1 year.
Huh?
72 to 76 in 1 year?
Yeah.
76 to 80 in 2? Shit.
Griffin Miller, not a bad pick. 69 overall, 84 strength, 79 runs, 71 pass. Not a bad pick. I like it.
I can take the run in black. That's how.
There's Rap.
Decent.
He makes up for picking Dakota Dixon. and take crap. Takes 2 free safeties. Lateral.
Yeah, he does. He needs
Grace
safety.
is on my list to skip.
Lateral Jefferson. Who?
Grace has not been. He's
He
counted
hasn't.
down 3 rounds in a row.
All right.
He got Drew Lock. He's good.
After Bates here, H2O and Josh are skips.
All right. Elia Morgan.
I got him in ASL. It's quick.
Tyler Petite. Malcolm Pete. Whoa, look at that dude. Warren Peterson.
Oh, we're flying.
Skip Jay Hurley. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Those good.
Brian Studebaker, quarterback, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
That's your Kansas, and this is our Kansas. Goddammit.
That's Case Keenum's backup right there, or starter.
Where's Swag?
Oh yeah, he has swag too.
Case closed.
Case closed. Case broke a record this weekend. He finally won a game without an interception in Week 9, so that was impressive. Terrell Pope, don't have any information on.
There's a message saying
Yeah,
he
that was
included on for the
funny.
draft
He
now.
finally won a game without an interception, and McManus was not his typical self, missing 2 field goals, including the game winner.
That sucks. But it's hilarious.
Who's won actually this tonight or no?
Cardinals skip.
No,
So
he's actually said
good.
he's online now.
Damn, Tennessee won.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he sent a message in the chat.
Oh,
Whoops.
Dustin Cummins. Better than Dustin Goins.
did you skip?
Polyps is a skip. No. Polyps is a skip, right?
Paul skip, yep.
Princeton. All right.
Yeah, 2 picks in the 6th. Back to back. Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
We're running low on people to pick here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I only have a 6th round pick. Fuck, that sucks. I forgot about that. Womp,
Who's fast? That's about all I'm picking for now.
Yeah. I need that speed.
The other Travis Homer is still available.
Oh, there's the 4th one.
Chargers skip. Just skip.
I'm guessing one of the fastest receiver was one of the top ones.
Yep, there are not very many of them left.
I found the third. That was it. Just taking a piss.
I know I was gonna say something, but at least mute your goddamn mic.
Nope. Piss right on the mic. I don't give a fuck.
Might as well just fucking take your camera while you at it.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, BM?
Show that stream.
Yeah, take your camera, dude.
All right.
Oh,
Just drop something. I just want the headset.
Brody Steele. Honestly, what my opinion should be a fullback. Is Wasted here? He is. He's been.
Yes, he's been checking.
Wasted.
There's some slow ass corners in this draft too.
The one with that quick development tight end that's like super slow, named Donis Glover.
I want Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, well, give me all your picks for next year. So you can have them right now.
You want me to give you all the picks for next year for a guy that'll be 32 next year? Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll be in a free agency next year, so you can go bet on him.
All right, Wasted's going on the list.
You might as well trade him to me then, BM.
It's just gonna go free agency.
You might as well trade him to
Let
me.
him go to free agency. Don't trade him to July.
No, I think you should.
Paul skip.
Only reason why he's going free agency is because his contract's up at the end of the year.
BM, I'll give you a second and fucking Rudolph right now for him, dude.
I don't want Rudolph.
Well, second Everson Griffin. What do you want? You want a first for Ron Gronkowski, who's going to be 32 and going to free agency?
Like Everson.
I'd give you a second as well. I mean,
Yeah, I have a first place schedule, BM. Look at who I'm playing, and then decide if you want my second fucking round pick. I'm playing the best of the best this year. I will go 8-8. Yeah, off of luck.
He beat H2O. He beat Grace.
I lost to the BM.
He lost to me too.
Yeah, twice. Twice. Exactly. I had to win my last game to win the division, BM. That second round pick is more than likely going to be a mid-round pick.
But I went 8-8, so my pick's going to be higher.
Not next year. Not next year.
I know, because I fixed the defense.
I'm not going back to the Super Bowl. Let's be honest here. BM, a second round pick, we can make it. I'll do a second and a fourth. How about that, BM? That'll work? Get it done? He's going to free agency. You don't want Rudolph. I'm trying to do the best I can here for you.
And I mean, we're still in the draft. You could take a tight end.
You did take a tight end.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
All right, so the Bucks. Well, 73 left tackle. That's legit.
Yeah,
late?
but he's under
I mean, this
83.
late, it doesn't
But
matter.
you got to be him. Well, you think about it, BM, but I'm going to need it before the start of the season. I'm not giving you till week 8 and then borrowing. So you got till tomorrow night at 10. You hit me up. We can make it work.
So what was it again?
I can give you a second and a fourth. I'm only going to be able to keep him for 2 years because he's going to turn 32 and then go to a dog shit of a player. So
He's already dog shit. Don't trade him, BM. This is a skip, but don't, because I don't have any fucking idea who I'm going to take, and I got back-to-back picks.
Skip!
Don't. Shh. Not a fucking clue. Oh, man.
How do you have my pick? What the fuck? Oh, this is 19. Never mind. I'm confused. I'm going to put it this way, BM. You do that trade, I promise you I regret it draft day next year. But I'm the man that makes the decisions that I regret, so I'm okay with it.
You can skip this one.
You said don't skip it. You literally said don't skip it.
Sarcastic. Come on. All right, let's take this guy. Oh, he's trash. He's quick development, though. 81 strength and trash. At least he doesn't have to move his stuff very far. This guy, holy crap. Come on, why get around 5 and 5.1?
One more round to go.
Quick development's all over the place. 74 speed. Let's go. Burner. Those are both wasted. Dang. Wisconsin was
I want one more. I feel like this pin's gonna blow up in my mouth. I'm gonna have ink everywhere.
I don't even know why you need him, BM. Let me look. Hold on.
I'll give you Jimmy Graham in a third. I know you like bald gingers that are kind of black.
Wait, what? That makes no sense. Who was bald and ginger on my team?
Jimmy Graham can be the first.
Jimmy Graham goes bald because he doesn't want people to know he's a ginger. Come on.
It'd have to be a 3 for that, BM.
Yeah.
Because Everson's so high.
See, so Jimmy Graham in a third. Deal.
Everson's 1 year older than he's only 1 year older than him, so and he's only 7 points lower, so it'd have to be a third. But I would do Rudolph and a 2 right now all day.
I don't know if I want Rudolph.
I think Jags is a skip, but
You could
I just asked
give
him
him.
how long.
No, he said he was back.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't sure.
You could always flip
No,
Rudolph
no.
again.
Sim it.
Do it.
Eagles with Sim too.
He said sim it?
Yep.
He did?
Yep.
All right.
Malcolm Waters. Another Sim.
Oh, okay.
Then Bates, and then 2 more Sims.
Okay. Man, I'm not even gonna sim this one.
Yep.
I don't know who I'm taking. I've got 2 people in mind. I don't know which ones I want to take. I hope somebody picks one so I don't have to choose.
Sean Moon. I guess my tight end was 69 overall. It's better than the other 2 that I was debating.
Nice.
Taylor Pepper. 49ers is on the skip list. There's the other Travis Homer. He's better overall.
Yeah, but he's slower. Oh, one of them was fast and one of them was slow. The 4th round one was fast. That might have been the better one. Skip 49ers?
Yep. And then Vikings too.
Okay, skip.
Never would have noticed.
That's why he's like, oh, just skip quick. Oh, fuck. And then great. Okay, frick.
Justin Huff from Buffalo.
Justin Buffalo. 70 overall. Nice.
Yeah. 86 strength, 70 run block, 77 pass block.
Nice pick.
Not bad. I mean, I need guards. Honestly, my starting guards are 70, so I might as well get some rookie 70s, right?
Yep. Jets is still here as far as I know.
I definitely got some 300-pounders on the line, that's for sure. My whole line is full of 300-pounders at this point. We still doing that trade, Marv? Or, not Marv, Magic?
Yep. You can send it. I'll go ahead and send it.
All right.
You make sure to get that approved. No.
It's approved.
No, it's not a very fair trade.
Yeah. It's completely a fuck. Yeah, it's a completely fucked trade.
It is.
Screw it.
Giving up so much draft position for nothing.
I know. I can't help it, man. I'm crazy like that.
Doesn't make sense.
It does to me. All right, I sent it. Accept it before this pick is up. Yeah, it got accepted. No, or did you just get skipped? Did I send it again?
That's not bad.
Kane is here.
Huh?
This guy is here. He's back. Fernando Ray.
Yay!
Bucks is on the list for the skips.
Who is? Bucks?
Buccaneers, yeah. He's timed out a couple times. Texans as well.
Texas, skip him.
Yep. Same for picking. Oh shit! Now the Bucks are talking.
Why everybody's quiet now? What's my phone going on? Oh no!
Why did I get scared?
I mean, I asked in chat and he didn't answer. So what the fuck am I?
I mean, who are you gonna pick in the 7th round, anyways?
I mean, I'll trade him my pick if he really cares. I'm not mad, but
He picked off my board. That doesn't explain that it's okay. You still can't time out.
And not saying it. Like, I don't know. I mean, didn't say he was here. It's like the Ravens didn't respond. I mean, my bad.
Yeah, Bubba is on the skip list.
Ravens do want to play me after the
Bubba
game.
is 100% on the skip list.
Oh, is he? Is he now?
So is Jug, but I mean, I asked.
Oh,
He didn't respond either, so.
Jug's on the skip list?
He's on my skip list.
He's on these
So
nuts.
is he.
Jags.
So is the Giants. Yep, Jags and Dolphins.
See, I wish like the way they set up your draft board, you could set up like what you want in the 7th round as your top pick, or like
Right.
set up like a certain way.
Like, that's what I want in that round.
Yeah, like if you did it that way, it would be really good for people like that don't make it. Just in case, like, you know, the Jags, like the Chargers don't pick like 8 quarterbacks because
Right.
you know, because all their other guys got picked.
Just so you guys
Yay.
some
Am I up?
information. There's still one wide receiver on the board with over 90 speed and acceleration.
Also, the other guy, the Cleveland.
There is still a fairly fast linebacker. I mean, it's got a couple people I'd like to take in the 7th. I got a couple people now that are below 70, but still good.
Well, I need a punter, so Miles Falco is a punter.
Christian Silvers.
Yeah, he has hair too. Yeah, I should brag in front of them. Yeah, look at those golden locks. You know, actually he's black, but
He's
Them
bald.
looks-
Picture
Yeah.
on the.
He's black and bald. What are you talking about?
on my picture he has hair. On my picture, I don't know why.
Also skip.
It's so fucked up how they have hair on this. I'll take a picture. I'll send it.
Charles Langley. If you guys need any help at this point, I mean, I don't have anything left to draft, so I can give you information about people if you ask about them. Except for Marv and
NSL.
Leonard Payne.
Take a picture.
89 acceleration, 88 speed, 81 zone. Another good safety, if that's Marv's choice. Skip Giants, right?
Yep.
And Coach?
Mm-hmm.
And Burke?
I mean, oh my god.
Damn, he got the best kicker in the game there.
The only kicker.
There was 2 kickers. There's a 93 kick power kicker too.
No, that was a punter.
Oh, well.
There's only one 93 kicker and one 93 punter, and I just picked the punter.
There's a 93. There's another 93 kicker then.
Oh, there was there. Only saw one when I looked at it.
You picked the 91 kick power punter. There's a 93 kick power
No,
kicker
no,
too.
that was a 93 pound. I thought.
Yep. Nope. You got the 91. There's a 93 also.
No,
Unless
my
I got
screen. I just posted it's a 93.
I think
punter.
you're lying. No, yeah, the punter. What I'm telling you, Rich Crowell is a 91 kick power kicker. There's a 93 kick power kicker on the board still too.
Well, no, I thought you said my punter was a 91. That's what I was kind of confused. I'm like, what do you mean?
Get the fuck out of here, BM.
How about you suck these nuts?
BM, you are the worst at trash talking.
Trash talk on this dick.
They're not going to accept his pick. No. All right, guy.
Accept it.
I tried.
You better bag out and come back right in real quick. It's probably about the timeout.
I can pause it. Too
There
late.
it is.
No, I drafted the guy you wanted me to draft.
Why?
Because
Did
I
he
feel
want-
bad that we skipped him.
I say,
I'm
why?
sorry about that.
Why does he want that guy? Who
I
the
don't
fuck is
know.
that?
I don't know. He's terrible. That's the guy
Graham.
who put me to draft. I don't
Mannion.
know. Draft wide receiver Mannion.
You're trading of him to the whoever his 7th round pick next year is approved.
No, I'm just cutting him. We can pick him up if he wants him.
Tavon Rose, 84 speed and acceleration guy. Nice. Not bad. Good shit, dude. 66 overall. He's only fast, but hey, who cares, right?
Good user.
It's a depth pick at this point.
Hey, that was the only other fast wide receiver in the game. Darren Elgin, 91 acceleration, 92 speed. 80 catch, 76 catch in traffic. He's only 65 overall, though.
Skip Jag.
I don't know the fuck I'm picking this one.
Take the kicker.
Honestly, you could take a fast
I
shot.
don't even have a kicker. You know what?
Fuck Goskowski. Fuck him. Cut him. Cut Goskowski.
I kept him from 1 year, so.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
No, fuck him. I go for the last best tight end in the game.
Dwayne Cummings. He's actually not bad. 71 overall, 83 acceleration, 80 speed, 64 catch in traffic might be a problem. But in the 7th round, though, wow. That's a good pick, BM.
I have no one below a 70, so I'm
Gronk to the Vikings. Gronk to the Vikings confirmed. BM, you're playing games with me. Let's just make it work, man. Let's just make it happen. Make it work. Skip him. Just make it work.
And the next one.
Just make it work. After this, guys, I'm getting up. Well, I'll wait until after we get to week 4. Alan Tepper, that was the only good kicker in the game. Norman Lee. He only picked him because his name was Lee.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He's actually not bad. He's an 86 acceleration, 88 speed, 82 zone power guy. So,
damn.
In all fairness, he only 68 overall, so his awareness must be like shit. But Padrino was my pick. Good job. Nice steal. Stealing them from me like a little bitch. I mean, you did a good job. 69. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if Bengals had took my guy. Then apparently I've tried to move up one. Now, if he takes my second guy, because there was a guy that was like neck to neck with him.
Padrino was the guy I was going to take my pick.
Padrino's good. There's one other guy that is almost. He's like neck for neck with that dude on other things. So we'll see what happens. I got 2 people on my board, so one of them's got to fall to me, right?
I think so.
Be impossible not to.
Mr. Irrelevant is going to be
irrelevant.
What July supposed to have Mr. Irrelevant next year? He wins the Super Bowl, and he's like, "Yeah, I got the last pick." Oh wait, I traded that shit away.
Actually, my other guy got picked.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut this.
Damn, who were you looking for?
Huff. Justin Huff. He was there 2 seconds ago.
Tell you if you got some picked.
I think he got picked a long time ago.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Jonathan Huff. He got picked up by Jesus. He got back, but you picked up Justin Huff.
I picked him up? Good job, me.
You picked him up earlier, the 31st pick in the 6th round.
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that one. Then.
You picked up Justin Huff, the right guard, right? That's what you done, Paul?
Yes. Yep. Let's see. Drafted. Oh, yeah. Like it. Except for that guy. He's fucking terrible.
July got 25 seconds.
Graham Clady, 66 overall.
Beast mode.
There's no reason to stay here, right?
Nope.
Ten minutes.
Let's get it. Oh boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think free agency has anybody in worth a damn.
No, I don't think so either. With knowing everybody's overall, nobody's.
Right.
Holy crap, that guy can't catch.
What a terrible fucking. I don't know. I guess I got who I needed, which is nobody. This is kind of a shit fucking line, or a shit fucking free agency, even after with rookies.
Yeah.
Win. Hey, Cole Beasley's here. Let's go take him. $4.91 million like a crazy person.
Pay him.
All right.
What
Yeah,
should I train?
this is pretty bad.
I mean, there's a couple of
Right.
them.
I don't see anything that I really have to have.
Yeah, 500 experience points. I'll take that. All right, I have the upgrade players. Yay.
I gotta say, y'all did much better drafting than whatchamacallit did. They did not do this good because there's
Horrible. There's people in ASL getting taken that I was just like, why are they even going off the board right now?
Now that is Slim. Chicken.
a little bit slim pickings for sure.
Free agency. There we go.
Win. Who are you, D'Angelo Yancey? What are you doing on my team? All you bitches about to go to fucking practice squad.
Jesus. I can move Bosa freely to outside linebacker, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah, you can move over. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I do not need this many fucking quarterbacks. At all.
Bless you.
Thank you. Fuck.
Oops, I just released Bosa.
Deal. I got him.
Yeah, that's not true.
Don't worry about it. He's taken
Oh,
care of. Don't you worry about it.
I'd cry.
Win. I don't even know how half these people got on my team.
No, man.
Oh, my controller just died. Where's the battery?
Is it time yet? Nah, 2 more minutes. Yeah, this is a pretty shit free agency. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is not.
No, that's really shitty.
Don't put anyone on your practice squad that you want to keep.
Why? Not like they're any better.
Well,
Dude is a 67 overall, wants 1.7 million. You better 1.7 these nuts in your mouth, bitch. And we are about to sim. Hey, Magic, I'm using my backups, by the way, at the end of the, and after it lets me. If Kirk gets hurt, it's Slotering time.
Why wouldn't you turn injuries off?
I'm talking about if he gets hurt in season. I don't have a backup quarterback.
Oh.
Hey, it's all or nothing for me, man. If Kirk gets hurt, game's over anyways, man.
My offensive line is scary. I'm scared.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, a bad way. It's not good.
Like, what do you mean, like, scary? Like
I should have drafted more offensive linemen.
You traded a lot away.
Traded one away. Who was 30 and in a contract year?
Like, I only got 1 week per part of my offensive line, so like
I'm cool with it because if the next draft is as deep as this draft was in offensive line, I'll be all right. Just one more year with a bad offensive line. It's not like it was good before.
I got a lot of people going to my practice squad.
I'm at 61, so pretty sure I can fill that practice squad with no problems.
Me too. Me fucking too.
How do you guys scheme fit?
Same old. Pretty good. I got no issues.
Like, what's your percentage on offense and defense?
Where you check that at?
When you go to your depth charts, kind of like your team thing, it'll show you your offense scheme zone or whatever scheme fit you do.
Nick Bosa's getting like 1,300 XP a week.
92 in defense and 73 in offense.
Minus 92 on offense and 82 on defense.
So it's in your depth chart?
No, so when you go over it on your teams, it'll say on your offense and defense, if you look on it, on the bottom of it, all the way down, it'll show on the bottom, it says base 3-4 or wherever you are, 4-3.
84 on defense and 62 on offense. But I don't run a West Coast offense, so.
So I'm just saying that's what your team is like all built around.
Yeah.
So like if you built your team like that, they'll at least be on sync with each other. Not like
change my scheme.
Holy hell. Oh wow.
Vertical power run, I fit 81%. Four 6, 100%. So, what do I need to do to switch defensive schemes? What I gotta explain to y'all why I'm doing it?
To a 4-3?
Yeah.
No, you just have to give us your plans on how you're going to do it. Like who you're switching to what
For
position?
both on one end, Sweat on the other, Daniels and Clark in the middle. And
Hold
then-
on. Let me look at your line real quick. Hold on. Or your team. Packers.
I changed both of those outside or to the ends.
All right, both to the end. That's fine.
Who
Who?
stay at end? Bosa and
Yeah,
Sweat, and then Daniels is going in the middle. Which
Yeah. Okay. Well, and Lowry could go inside or keep outside.
yeah, Lowry would stay outside, but then I have Adams who would move in the middle too. Montrevious
All
Adams.
right. That's fine. And who would you move any linebackers into the line end spot, or are you just gonna leave everybody else
No,
where they are?
Yeah, everybody's good then.
Well, you would only have two ends at that point. You would only have Sweat and
I would. The only one I would maybe move is Fackrell or Perry. Probably Perry if either of them, but it would be a backup, so that wouldn't make sense.
oh, I was just saying you're gonna have to sign another end, but yeah,
Right.
that's all fine if that's what you want to do.
I just mean I'm looking through just like the defensive playbooks here, and my defense fits 100% scheme fit 4-6 defense, and there's not a single 3-4 that has 4-6 in it as well. So I mean, makes sense because I have a bunch of linebackers and 4 good defensive ends.
Well, if you change your scheme fit, it doesn't, and you can still run your defense. I mean,
Right, but if I don't have the 4-6,
I guess so.
I can't run it. You know.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so.
I might run Minnesota's defense.
Do what you got to do, man.
Well, I just don't want to do anything that's not approved. So
Well, what you said is approved, so would be approved. So
sounds good.
Is it time to advance yet?
Pretty close.
I'm just waiting patiently, like.
Patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debate.
I mean, I can just put people on practice squad right now. It'll be fucking simple.
I don't understand why you can't do it until week 4.
Because, like, I at least move those people there and see why I'm at. Was it like 8 people you can put on practice squad or 10? I can't remember what's the numbers.
10.
10? Alright, cool. So
all
I'm
right,
thinking,
last advance here.
I'm trying to
Stopping a
many
week
people I
before.
can. Doing this all on the computer.
We're 2-0 in the preseason. Woo!
I haven't checked where I'm at. I think I'm 1-1. So I lost to the fucking 49ers 35-13. Holy shit.
And you get an upgrade point. And you get an upgrade point.
I'm also 2-0 in preseason here. I should have made this 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think 10 is a lot, but holy shit. You went from a 90 to a 92. Kenny Clark. Phew. Holy man. That man. Yeah, Adams is worse.
So can I put Cordell Patterson as my running back? July? Any questions?
I heard you. I heard you. You know you're not going to do that. If you wanted to, you go right ahead.
If he had actually a good carry, sure, but he doesn't.
Can I move Tremont to safety? 84 speed, 87 excel.
Hey guys, I won $150 tonight.
On what?
Both of my fantasy football leagues.
Nice.
I scored highest in both leagues, so 75 apiece.
Fucking A.
So in my division right now, the Bills are 1-1. I'm 1-1. The Jets are 0-2, and the Dolphins are 0-2.
Pisses me off on Daddy's League when I click on my team, it brings me to your team page every time.
Who's fighting?
Yeah, it's messed up because they switched it all. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you can't control it. The Daddy's League is junk, but pisses me off every time I forget.
Wait, do you try to click on the names, like the
I
pictures?
try to click on the emblems on the top.
Yeah, you always have to click like a little bit off the
Yeah.
emblem. That's
Well,
why
I
I
always
always
click
I always
on
try to
the-
click. I always try to click my emblem or someone else's to look at their team. So, if I'm going to do a trade, and it always brings you to the team wars below them or to the left of them. It gets really annoying.
BM, you said everybody so far in the preseason in your division is 1-1 except the Jets.
The Jets and the Dolphins.
Corners to free safeties are legal all the time. Berkey.
Lord.
Everybody in mine is 1-1 except the Chargers. They're 0-2.
Oh, my controller just died.
I mean, the Dolphins and the Jets are 0-2 too. Yeah. It look like David Johnson will come back before the regular season. Must be happy.
Let's see how this makeshift offensive line is going to do. I got Mike Remmers and Riley Reese still, but they have declined so heavily that I think I'm just going to go with what's...
The Cardinals must be happy that David Johnson has 2 more weeks left.
Damn, really?
Yeah, he tore his pectoral, so he's been out for a while, the whole off season.
Damn. That sucks. He'll be back right in the start of the regular season.
Yeah, which is nice. Well, that'd be kind of sad if you get hurt right when it starts.
Knowing Dalvin, that's going to happen. I picked up the running back from the Seahawks in free agency. What's his name? J.G. McKissick. The ex-wide receiver.
Yep. Oh. Week 3.
So.
Kick your ass, the Texans.
So hopefully if Cook gets hurt, McKissick and Boone can run the rock. Rock Thomas probably going to go to whatchamacallit again? I'm advancing at 40, so. I've got people that I can cut for money for a certain tight end, so you just let me know, BM, what you want to do.
I don't even know what I want to do.
You got 24 hours, so.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick around with him a little bit.
All right, it's up to you. You're going to be hating not having that second round pick next year.
Don't worry, I'll wiggle my way back in there.
Nah, I'm not giving you a second round pick in week 8, buddy. It's just not happening.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't. I will not, because I am playing such good opponents that I don't anticipate being in the playoffs. This schedule is ridiculous.
My schedule's ridiculous. I have to play fucking the Bills and the Bengals in the first like 3 weeks.
Even my preseason schedule is ridiculous.
My first game is pretty like decent. It's against Deacon, so there's like at least like a high chance I should win my game. But unless I have that like my quarterback goes down, that's the only way I lose my games.
Chattery, Verk, Grace, Jay Hurley, Marv again, fucking Lamarck, fucking Verky, like, whew. Got to win at least 2 of those.
Greer is already at 81 now. Went up a level. Woo.
We haven't had the chance to sack the shit out of him yet, so.
I know. Can't wait. See if he can take the hits.
All right, guys. We are there. Give me like 10 seconds, Magic, and I'll be ready to go. You good, Magic? You good to play still? Magic here? Well.
If he is mic muted maybe.
He's here. He's just got himself muted.
Oh.
My bad.
All right, let me put my people on my squad or whatever, and my man Trent Brown went up to 85. You the man, homie.
You guys think I trade like my whole line away, but like I still have like a bunch of 80s on my line.
I don't believe you. I think you trade your whole line away. Cut 8 players, huh?
Oh.
Back to practice squad.
Oh yeah, I forgot I sold this guy off for you
Good job.
last season.
Back to the practice squad. Back to the practice squad. I don't know who you are. Back to the practice squad.
Let's go to the roster.
Oh, you can't go to the practice squad? Back to the free agency list.
Practice squad. Oh. I really want to cut Julian, but he takes way too much money. Like fucking take the hit.
Wait, this dude can't go to the practice squad at 23? Back to getting the fuck off the team.
Only got 4. Not bad.
Graham Clady, my 7th round pick, back to the practice squad.
Mr. Irrelevant?
Yep. He'll be on the team. Eventually. Be my guest. You do what you got to do, homie. I'm here for you.
Whoa.
If you really want a 60 overall player, man, I understand.
No, I don't.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not going to stop you from stealing them. You do what you got to do. I get it. Back to the... No, I'm just playing. You're not going back to the practice squad. I like what you have to offer.
My punter is going back to the practice squad.
You're sending your punter to the practice squad, BM.
I'm fucking around, no. Because that'd be terrible. Sully Michelle to the practice squad.
Do it.
Do it. I agree. I think you should do it.
Send him in.
You won't do it, pussy.
Yeah, triple dog dare you to do it.
See if you can pick him up first.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, I'm not that crazy.
Holy crap, 75 strength? I'm going to cut you just because of that. You're a real-life player.
I got 2 more cuts.
You do not deserve. And your name's Kyle. You're a fucking disrespect.
Well, it's telling me to cut Dorset.
It's probably a good idea. It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I should cut him since, he has 95 speed. I really should cut him.
Yeah, but he's got 12 catch.
His catching is 84. What do you mean 12?
Yeah, it's 12. I think I cut enough people.
No, you can never cut it.
Devo. Oh, I cut too many. Damn it.
Yeah. You can never cut enough.
What do we need here? Yo.
Yo. Yo, if anybody needs corners, man, I'm the guy.
I need a corner.
If anybody else needs corners besides you,
What do you mean?
I'm the guy.
Me too.
I gotta find a place to play in Marshall. Eamon Marshall. Actually, I think I found a place for him. Maybe. It's okay. Kick return. JD McKissick? No. I'm paying this dude $1 million a year. He is my kick returner.
I'm gonna be on the Xbox if anyone wants to join my party. I'm gonna be playing my game.
Yeah, I'm about ready, Magic. You ready?
Yep, go ahead, send it.
All right, guys. I'm about to get off, man. We'll go ahead and do this. All right, peace, guys.
All right.
Good luck.
All right.
Good night.
Peace.